Okay, how about now? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Hello, 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 hello. How we looking? Is there a dolphin on street? Was it really that bad? Wait, what? Is it better now? Can you guys hear me? Dude, I still need to get a skin for this dude, bro. Man. I like this one the best. I'm normal? W. Alright, bet. I don't know what happened, bro, but... Damn, it was that bad. Damn, bro. My bad. My bad. My bad, fam. We good. My bad, guys. Should be good now. We chilling. Alright, we gotta lock in, though. We gotta lock in. Let's see what we got. Anybody? Anybody? Psychologist? Hey. Hey, psychologist. Hell no. Where you going, bro? Where you going? You're not running in the open. Oh, you're not gonna fall in front of the hunter. Oh, no, no. You wouldn't do that, would you? No. No, man. Nah, man. Come on, brother. What's that all about? Wait, what? Okay, lol, I guess. LOL? Funny? Pranks? Oh, I missed. Hold on, my bot. It's just a prank, bro. Alright, guys, we're gonna play Hunter until rank starts. We got 15 minutes still. This is Hunter rank, by the way, on my Hunter account, which is... No, she's still a stress! I'm throwing... I should have waited till stress ran out before I hit her, bro. That's so unfortunate. Oh, well. You forgive me? I appreciate it. You guys are lovely, wonderful people for that. Pharaoh lady. Can I not, like, vision her while she's invisible? But I can crow her. I can't vision her, but I can crow her. Watch, I'll show you what I mean. I can crow her. She's still pretty good. Oh, wait. Oh, look, you guys got a flare gun. We need to get it after half. You got it after... He got it after half, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Bro got it after half. No, lucky guy. No, lucky guy. What are you doing, man? Oh, shit, bro. They got hella far, dude. Give me that. Watch her just vault in front of me. Oh, wait. Where are you going? Guys. Where's she going? Oh, my God. Look at her health. She's at 99.999999999. That's crazy, dude. Yoink. I was watching another thing, waiting for your stream to start. Hearing that little squirrel voice. My bad, my bad. Lucky guy's in basement. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, bro. We don't play like that. No, sir. Where you at, little bro? Pull up. Pull up, bro. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, that tiny bit of stress is crazy, but it's all good. It's all good. It is all good, man. To be fair, wait, can you throw a crow down the... You can. What the heck? To be fair, that is pretty unlucky that lucky guy got wanted order there out of like any of the survivors, you know? You know what I mean? And well, it's when he was in basement, but... Oh well. 12 minutes till survivor. I should go for first nightmare on this account, low-key. Do we get Fair Lady? Oh. I was gonna say, do we get Fair Lady Dungeon? But... Well, we gotta down the cheerleader now. No, the tree, man. Not the tree, dude. His name is Rage Baiter. Kind of a cool name, man. Cheerleader! Boing. Oh, no, we missed. Cheerleader! Boing, boing. Oh, wow, that hits. W hit, I guess. Where is... Oh, Fair Lady's nearby. Did she go for a rescue? No, right? She did? Wait, she actually tried for that? Oh, she's over there. Pharaoh, come back! No, Pharaoh lady. Okay, guys, watch this. You're gonna see what I mean. Someone just donated something. I will check that in a minute. We can still see her while she's invisible because of that crow. Look at this. This is so funny, bro. We can still see her. She ain't mind gaming shit, bro. You ain't mind gaming nothing, bro. We got crow on you, dude. And put another crow. And then now we teleport. And now we blink. And you have flywheel? No. Okay, GG. W Nightmare. Michi, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Geisha or Naiad? Yeah, I don't speak English, so you're gonna have to translate that for me. I don't understand what that means, actually. I don't actually speak what you just said. So I don't actually know what language that is. So I don't really know how to comprehend that message, actually. That's a very confusing message for me. So I'm a little confused, actually, to be honest. But hey. Had a fair lady hide in a locker, start a game. Oh well, that's crazy. It's kind of crazy, man. That is kind of a little bit crazy, dude. All right, we're gonna ban this, and we're gonna ban if we're gonna play Geisha, we gotta ban some other things. We'll ban that because it's annoying. I don't think I have Naiad on this account, do I? No! Actually, I would rather play Naiad here than Geisha. Dude, I still need to get skins on this account, bro. It's so bad. Okay, I've been using all my trial cards. Let's use it on Violet Peacock. I mean, this is my alt account. I don't really care about trial cards for this one. Violet Peacock is a tryhard skin. Okay, so the tryhard skins for Geisha are Violet Peacock, Violet Peacock and Bloodfan are the two most tryhard Geisha skins. Everything else is like... Lady 13 could be tryhard, but like usually it's not. Okay, well this comp is pretty difficult for Geisha, but whatever, it's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine, man. I guess it's cool, dude. Whatever happens, happens, you know? Also, I'm getting a new iPad soon. So mobile stream quality is going to be perfectly optimal once we start doing that. Okay, time for PC Geisha with tryhard Violet Peacock skin. W. Red Light Trick. Got him. Ento's here. Dancer. Both of these are like kind of annoying to chase, but... No, where's the music box, Dancer? Why did you put the music box in the pallets back there? I would have put the music box back in those pallets, but whatever, it's cool, I guess. Thanks, man. Now she's gonna probably drop it, right? Where's the music box? Oh. Okay, well. Get baited, I guess? I didn't really mean to bait that much, but. Cool, dude. Guys. Where's the music box? Who are you working with today? I don't know. Probably either Gray, Lucifer, or Numer. If they're here. We've mostly been playing last few sessions. Well, Priestess Portal is there. Priestess Portal is there, so she's gonna come from... So one of the rescues will most likely come from one of these two Cypher machines. Or maybe they're just not gonna rescue at all. Do we have Tinnitus at share? We don't, so we're just gonna go pressure this then. We're gonna go kill the portal. Priestess is gonna be at Deep Sandbags, so now if anyone wants to come for save, it'll most likely be from Deep Sandbags, unless the third survivor chooses to come, which I believe would be more towards Front Gate. It is the survivor coming from Front Gate. That's going to be the cheerleader. Use a box now? No? This dancer does not like to use her item. Guys, where did the music box go? I'm confused, but it's okay. Come on, man. Come on, dancer. You gotta use your music box. You know what? It's the violet peacock, guys. It's the intimidation factor. This is a very scary and intimidating skin. Somebody else is here. I don't know where. I don't know where, dude. Oh, hello. Hey. Hey, man. Okay, well, I guess that kind of worked. I should have blinked there. Rip. Why did she double back into me? Dude. Okay. Okay. Cool, dude. Well, this is going quite well, guys. I would say we can definitely win this game with thy geisha character pick here. By the way, guys, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. I'm kind of addicted. It's pretty bad, but whatever. We're not gonna like, oh wait, yeah, now we are actually. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Another portal? Guys, what are these Arms Factory priests do? What is this portal? Brother. I should just... Another one! Ain't no way, dude. Oh, I forgot Geisha's hitbox sucks. That's unfortunate. Okay, I gotta stop making random noises, dude. The ADHD is like cooking me right now. Hey, dude. What's up, man? Damn, bro. Priestess is working. Priestess is working out here, dude. Alright, well, this is one of their ciphers, so we'll just share on the cipher. This is their last cipher, so we can just share on this. And we should be pretty good, dude. Unless they have, like, another one. I don't think they do. They shouldn't have another one, I don't think. No, they do not. It's okay. They're doing middle. That's insane how all those hits missed. That's actually insane, dude. Is Cypher primed? No way, dude. That was so fast. What the fuck? Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, dude. Of course, she has a portal. But you don't have another one. Oh my god, I literally lagged on that swing, bro. That's crazy. You ain't getting that. We gotta lock in, bro. Let's lock in. We gotta lock in. You're gonna drop bees right there? Bro, you gotta get off your bees, man. Okay, we gotta go to gate first, and then we need to teleport. You making that? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Nice. Got him. GG. Where'd Priestess even go? Is she on the other gate? I'm so confused. Tonight? What? You banned Priestess on arms? I would never ban Priestess on arms, but like, Priestess is annoying. Okay, well, we are dashed, but we take those. That worked. WW. W win? W. We got the W. That was a WW. I'm so brain rotted, bro. All right. Oh my god, I gotta do this login bullshit, bro. Okay, you guys are going to the other. You guys are going to this screen while I change my login. Hold up. I don't know why they make this so complicated, but okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I need to see if, hold up. I know that was way too many W's. My vocabulary is actually fried, dude. It's so bad right now. My vocabulary is actually so bad, bro. I really gotta get that checked out. It's not normal behavior. Wait a minute, why is... I need to get a new mic. I need to get a lot of new things, dude. This is really bad. Let's set this over here. How close are we to Titan? Needs some 7 stars. Okay. Glad I'm not saying 6-7. Well, I don't understand 6-7, so of course, no, I'm not saying it. Yeah, I don't actually understand 6-7, so I'm like, bro, I don't know. All right, we might play Mobile Hunter while we wait. Gray, Numer, or Lucy are usually here, but they're not here as of right now, so... We watch Psyche. What's Psyche? How far is Psyche? Psyche's 44 win rate? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, Psyche plays a lot of solo queue, so can't really blame him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We might just play Hunter until they get here, but I gotta play Mobile Hunter. Where's my iPad? Here it is. Did I charge it? Uh-oh, did I charge it? Oh, I did. We're good. Okay. Okay. Hey. Should be here in a second. Mobile, where you at? Hello, mobile. Okay, so did I turn it off? Maybe I turned it off. Hold up. Bro, what? Okay, this is... I need to get a new capture card. I need to get a new iPad. I need to get a new... a lot of things, because this is really annoying. Don't know what's going on. Give me 1 second. don't know why it's not showing. Do I have everything plugged in? I think I do. All right, well, this is not working, so we might be playing PC. I don't think it actually means anything. Yeah, I think they just kind of say it for no reason, but... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my capture card. It says it's connected, and then it's not showing up on the screen. So I don't know what is happening here, but... Well, that's unfortunate. We might just, yeah, we might just be on PC then. Oh, well. I don't know what's going on with my mobile thing. That's weird. I will play match while we wait for them. That's weird, dude. I don't know what the problem is. Well, I gotta get a new iPad. I gotta get a new adapter. I gotta do a lot of things, bro. Technology really starts to expire in the long run. All right, what do we ban? Let's see. What is it? What's Jennifer? Who? All right. Prisoner. Jesus Christ! What is this team comp? Yeah, we lost. We're cooked. We'll go officer. Officer's good rescuer. No BT, guys. Always bring BT, dude. Always bring BT, bro. You guys should always have borrowed time, bro. I'm just getting another iPad mini version 5. That's my favorite one. iPad mini 5. What's up, Juju? How's it going? Welcome to stream. Alright. Gotta lock in here. Wait, where'd the hunter spawn? Oh, they spawned over there. Okay, we're fine. I was not paying attention. Oops. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm lagging. Hunter's pursuing the gardener, but then we don't have a ping of what the hunter is. I'd like to know what the hunter is, because if a Wu Ching teleports on my ass, bro, I'm not going to be very happy. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? You know, like if a Wu Ching just pulls up, like, it's not going to be good, man. Oh, it's a wax artist. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. We may just be on Rescuer a lot of this session, with a lot of these randoms just not picking Rescuer. Which really kind of sucks, because the reality is I'd love to, you know, I'd love to be playing, like, fun kiters and stuff, but with this, well, the problem is everyone's just going to get kind of clapped here, which is bad. Gardner needs to just take a veteran's bonus and get into 2-story. That is literally the only thing she should have done. You take a veteran's bonus, get into 2-story, you break line of sight. Stopping to get a bubble here is actually just not right, because now you're just dead. He's just going to freeze you and you die. So bubble does absolutely nothing. She's still dead. Still dead. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to be a long session. Really, all you have to do there is He's not gonna go that way, is he? Thing is, I don't know if I have enough time to go all the way upstairs here and go down. Maybe we do. Let's see. He's gonna block the window, I think. He's gonna try to block the window. Yeah, he thinks I'm stupid. Because I don't know if I make this is the problem. Yeah, I don't think I don't make this. Chair's too far. There's not much we can do there. Gardner died too quick. Didn't use a veteran's bonus. And it's just a really far chair to save from. Unfortunately, Officer is not a very good rescuer against wax artists because he can kind of just spray a bunch of wax just all over the general area. And you can't really do anything about it. It's like really bad for first officer. So. And Gardner's kite was just very, very short. It's not good at all. So. Want to be careful of warp. No, he's on somebody else. Dungeon is here. We also gotta... Oh, never mind. He may have not hit that because it was... Wow, he still gets that. You guys see what I mean? Like, you can't actually do anything against it because it's a hard counter, pretty much. He just sprays all the wax around, and as an officer, you can't do anything. It's pretty bad. So, in that case, having a Gravekeeper is way better because Gravekeeper really can't. Wax artist can't really do much against Gravekeeper. But obviously, I don't know what the Hunter's gonna be. Officer's just a very good rescuer in general. Merc also would have been a bit better. Maybe I should be playing Merc. I don't really know. Officer's typically good, but the thing is, I want to be taking Kite because these guys just respectfully, the kiting is just not there. So it's kind of like we kind of need good kiting, and this cheerleader's not making a save, I don't think. Okay, well, he messed up the hot wax. That's good. So she makes it now, at least. Whoa. It's on her. Last time was almost primed. She needs to not get hot waxed here, so I gotta insta save this. Okay, well that I was gonna set up for an insta rescue, but it's all right. Cheerleader said help me. Not really sure what you want help with, considering that nobody has anything at all that can. Okay, well she just died instantly. This is really bad. Warp's gonna be up. I need to get off the gate. Yeah, cheerleader died way too fast, and the problem is the kites are just fast deaths. He warped directly on me, so we're just dead here. I can't do shit against this. I mean, I can't do anything against that. People just die way too quick, guys. I really don't know what to tell you. People just die so fast, and we can't do anything about it. It's just really bad. Cheerleader should not have. We should not have popped there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't actually blame the cheerleader. He just needs to take a 1 escape here so we lose less points. I don't actually blame the cheerleader. I actually blame the pop. That pop was terrible. We should not have popped there. We should have let me save while his hot wax is on cooldown and then pop with borrowed time. That would have been the correct play. Popping with when she just died. Also, prisoner saving here is absolutely makes no sense at all. What is he doing? We're both dead. We're literally both dead. Is he going for dungeon? I don't get it. We're literally both dead. Just get out. We're both dead. Get out. Wait, what? We're both dead. You can't... Wait a minute. Wait. This is not right. This is not real. This is actually not real. Okay. I can't because I'm champion. Unbelievable. This is actually gonna give me an aneurysm, dude. I can't. What's up, Locrito? What's up, Inkflame? Guys, that's just I can't even process that. That's crazy. But it's okay. We're being a fun and relatable and calm streamer. Maybe he wants dungeon. No. Why would you go for... Watch. He didn't get 4. We got 4 killed. We got 4 killed. So we just lost 8 points when instead we would have lost like 4 if he just got out. That's insane. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get on my mobile here, if mobile's going to work. I'd rather play mobile, so at least we can play with mobile teammates, because mobile teammates are typically better than PC teammates, respectfully. But for some reason, my capture card's not displaying the screen over here. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, like, the capture card's not registering. I don't know why. It's really weird. Everything should be plugged in. Maybe let me try to unplug it and plug it back in again. Where's the cord for it? It's this one. Sometimes that just does the trick. You know, you unplug something, you plug it back in, and it works again. Let's see if that'll do the trick. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay, nice. Turn the graphics up a bit. At least on mobile, we can get maybe better teammates, hopefully. So, because the PC teammates are just not really... And we're supposed to play... Well, unfortunately, people I usually play with are not here. So we might just end up playing Hunter later, but we'll see. Okay, at least we're on mobile. Mobile's definitely better. Because at least this way we have... The frame drops are concerning. I really hope my game doesn't crash, but... At least we have teammates who know what they're doing. Look, we got first Perfumer, 5th Anti. So theoretically, we should have teammates who actually know what they're doing here. Which is good. Prisoner is more concerning, but it's alright. We'll just go Merc here, because Merc's good. Yeah, I really don't know what that guy was doing. He really should have just gotten out there. That was pretty bad, but it's alright, I guess. So now we just lose way more points than we should, but oh well. Guys, I got water with ice. I never really do that, but we got it this time, so it should be good. And I'm going to be stuck playing Rescuer because, you know, in this server, people don't play Rescue. We just have to do it ourselves, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm going to start playing... I'm start playing Journalist. My Journalist is pretty bad. I don't really know how to play Journalist that well. So. What's up, Victoria? Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Explore, not in team. Well, unfortunately, we have Prisoner, Perfumer, Anti, and I have to choose a Rescuer at that point because everybody else chose a different character. So I'm stuck on Rescue, which is unfortunate, but we're going to do our best here. And I didn't see where the Hunter spawned. Oh, it's probably an Opera. He spawned at Gate. Okay. Oh, it's an Ann. Oh, okay, man. Sure, man. That's cool. The Hunter is a Disciple. So you got your Grave Badge? Yeah. Makes sense. What do I have Heartbeat? On me? Oh, no, he's on somebody. Okay. I was like, what do I have Heartbeat, bro? What is happening right now? I'm assuming that he's on the Prisoner, because there's no connection. Also, Prisoner, I think, does not have broken windows, which is really bad. And I'm throwing by failing calibrations, which is really bad because Flywheel against Ann is terrible. So he's just dead, 100%. This is going to be a really, unfortunately, a very atrocious kite. And we might be in a bad spot. He's going to die at this pallet. He should have thrown that pallet down. Not really sure why he didn't. But... Prisoner, go to rescue. Don't rescue me. I really don't want to rescue you, but you died on my cipher, dude. So, I mean, I don't really know what you expect me to do here, is the thing. I mean, I'm just not going to save, because that was just not a... Not very good, but... Welcome to NAU, I guess. Prisoner escaped from the main entrance. I can't tell if this perfumer is being toxic. I think the perfumer is being toxic, but, like, I can't really tell, because, like, the pings don't make any sense. It's kind of funny, actually. By the way, guys, how's the stream quality? Does it look okay? Or what do we think? It should be okay, right? If you have it on 1080p... I'll check after this match. I gotta lock in. Well, we're not saving that, which is fine. I mean, the kite was just very unfortunate, so it's definitely not worth the rescue here. Now, the biggest issue we run into now is Antiquarian is not very good against an Anne with Presence, and Perfumer is definitely not good against an Anne with Presence. And both of them, I believe, have Flywheel, which is both not good against Anne. So we're really going to hope that these guys can lock in and kind of clutch up here, but so far that does not seem to be the case. Looks like Perfumer found my cipher, I think. We kind of need Anti to live until I pop my cipher. If that doesn't happen, we kind of just lose. So... I don't know, though. I guess we're going to find out here. It's okay, guys. I'm going to get first Mercenary because I just will have to play Rescuer every game because nobody else... just like how Mocrito got the Grave Badge, you know? That's just how it goes, because... You know, guys, we don't really play rescue characters in Rink, I guess. It's NAU, dude. Okay, so she lived till the cipher pop. That's good. Gives us a chance for sure. Perfumer should be doing middle. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start middle 2-story, which can be our last cipher machine, unless Perfumer wants to go to a different one, which is fine. In that case, I can either go help her, or I can position for rescue, which... Okay, we're going to position for rescue because she died, which is fine. Still a good kite. Cipher 7%. That is not good. I think in this case, we may actually wait till it's primed rather than saving before half. Unless she gets started on the cipher, which she's not getting started on the cipher. We're going to go around the backside here because Anne's going to want to go pressure corner. So if she does that, we can get a free backdoor save on this guy. Just a code. Just take the cat into code. Take the cat into code, man. Take the cat in code. So we'll just get a free save here, which is fine. And Anti can go to code. We'll position for rescue. I'll pressure this cipher. Anti starts a new one. And Perfumer kites. And we're perfectly fine. Policeman is here. Perfumer got canceled. I wonder if she can live this. She cannot. So you guys kind of see here why Perfumer is just not very good against Anne. The other issue we're going to run into now is that she's cutting on basement, which is just really bad. This guy's on me, I think. She is on me. I think I'm going to get hit here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just take that hit. I'm lagging a little bit. It's bad, but it's all good. Oh my god, the pallet's gone. Okay, well, we need to get out of here. You're out of here, man. Is this pallet here? Pallet is here. She on me? She is not on me. So she used her teleport, which is very good for us, because we have another cipher machine being worked on. Perfumer's going to come take the cipher. I will position for endgame rescue, which is very good. And we should be good. I don't know why she TP'd away there. Like, we have a cipher. So it's kind of an interesting choice from her, but it's all good. Considering Prisoner's early game kite, and we're in this position, we're pretty good. Cipher's primed already, which is very good. We're going to go around this side so she doesn't see us. Just pop it, yeah, that's fine. We're going to go straight to gate here. It's better for us to do gate than anybody else. 1, Ant's teleport is on cooldown, which is very good. 2, we're full health mercenary with elbow pads. And 3, Antiquarian opens the gate slowly, so obviously we're going to do the gate here. Guys, I sound like Psyche. I'm just like yapping, bro. What happened, bro? I just sound like Psyche, dude. What is going on? Auntie's here, so we're able to get it out. And I guess we'll just leave here. I'm assuming we're not going to like stay. We can't body block in anyway. So our best chance is to let her try to get dungeon. Which the end doesn't seem to know where she is. Wait a minute. Let's watch this out. Typically, I just jump in the next game here. But let's actually watch this out and see what happens. No way, dude. No way, bro, she gets it. Wow, dude. We actually won. Dude, Perf broke her ankles, dude. Perf broke her Perf broke her ankles, bro. That's crazy. Well, that's a W right there. We take those. This is why we play on mobile, guys. This is why we play. This is why we play on mobile. W mobile. Let me just check the stream quality, guys, to make sure it's okay here. Is it a little bit choppy, or how does it look? It does look a little bit choppy. Yeah, I don't know how to make it. The problem is that until I get a new, I could put it on high graphics, which we could try that. But I don't want it to like lag or frame drop. But we can try it. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. We're going to try to put it on higher graphics here and see if it'll look a little bit better. I know, considering the early game, we are not complaining. We are definitely not complaining. That was really good. What's up, Ari? How's it going? What's up, Alva Creature? Bro hid her way to dungeon. She didn't even kite. She hid her way to dungeon. W hide from the perf. How does it look now? It should look a little bit better. I turned on high graphic. Oh, wait. Well, frame drops are going to be a problem. Okay, we're going to pick a character, and we're going to hope that the randoms pick rescue. Oh, see, now my frames are dropping, though. That's the thing. Yeah, dude. That's gonna, I'm just asking for my game to crash. This is really bad. We got to turn the graphics down. Until I get the new iPad, which I get in a few days, we need to turn the graphics down, because this is really bad. Oh my god, guys, look at all the positivity we have. Somebody joins the chat, everyone's like, hi, everyone's positive, everybody's good. This is exactly what this community should be like. Okay, why is Priestess spawning there? That's a really bad place for her to spawn. Let me go ahead and spawn there. How are the matches? We lost the first one because of crazy, ridiculous things, and Priestess really wants to go Big Rock? I mean, sure, I guess. If you really want it, you can take it. But... and then the second game we won because Perfumer hid her way to dungeon, which was kind of a W. W Perfumer. But... Okay, we're just going to go... I got to play in performance graphics because my thing's going to, like, frame drop really bad and my game's going to crash. So we need to definitely... We need to definitely play on low graphics. I can turn up the resolution. Where did the hunter spawn? Oh, shit, I'm throwing. Next to me. Uh-oh. It's a photo. It's a photo. It's a photo. Okay. Okay. Okay, graphics should look a little bit better, and it shouldn't make me frame drop because I'm on performance. So I turned up the display resolution, but I turned down the other thing. So it should be okay here, but... Playing Explorer equals positivity. Well, actually, Explorer would have actually been quite good here, considering that it's a photo. No! Don't hit me, man! Okay, should be fine. 0.8 performance should be good. This old-ass iPad, bro. Instature? Really? Really, bro? Insta chair is a little scary. Okay, he's on cord, so we'll just stay here and decode then. We'll die on the cipher, it's fine. TP'd. Not on me. Nice, okay. Yo, whoa, ping, ping. Ping, ping, ping. Look at that, bro. What was that? Hello? God damn, bro. Okay, well, that's really unfortunate. Giving free hits to photographer is really not good, especially a teleport photo. So we know he doesn't have blink. I feel like this priestess skin is like something you'd see in Fortnite. This looks like a Fortnite skin, bro. So unfortunately, that early hit... I mean, it is fine, though. We have an embalm. He can coffin himself, which is really good. Priestess should set up long portal here, which she's doing. Very good job from the priestess. Let me see. Okay, graphics look better on 0.8. Nice. Graphics definitely look better. Okay, Embalmer died while I was checking my stream. That's bad. Embalmer dying there is pretty unfortunate. We're in a bit of a tough spot now. Hopefully, yeah, he's going to save himself, which is good. He can just go straight to Big Boat. He's going to take a photo, but I don't really care. He's just going to go back to Embalmer, I think. The problem is, unless Embalmer's photo image gets saved, he's kind of just dead. So we're hoping someone's going to go save it. The reality is we can just play for a tie here, though. Guys, do you ever just play the little BQ skin? Not the BQ skin. The BQ pet. And you think that the BQ is like using like a mirror on yourself, like you're getting mirrored by a BQ, but then you realize, oh wait, it's not actually a BQ, it's just my pet for some reason. We should not rescue here because the photo world's about to end. So if we rescue and it's before photo world ends, he's just gonna die as photo world ends. So we should just not rescue here. We really should not rescue here. This is just a really bad place to rescue. I mean, unless they can get it right after the photo world ends, but maybe they can. I mean, wow, coordinator got it. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect coordinator to pull that off. I mean, she knows he doesn't have it. Okay, well, this guy still died. That's really bad. Yeah, coordinator still pulled it off though. That's pretty good. I don't want to stay on the cipher because he's going to take a photo, but oh, he TP'd on who? He's going to probably take a photo here, so I kind of just don't want to. Heartbeat. Oh shit, he's right there. Lol. I'm throwing. Guys, I think I'm throwing. Uh-oh. 6-7. Oh no, dude, that's so bad. You need a card trick? You need a card trick too. Card trick to me? Come on, man. Card trick back, man. We gotta pop the cipher. No, you can't pop the cipher. No, no, dude. No way, man. So unfortunate, dude. No way, brother. Still going for this hit. Wow, that is insane. And I slow vaulted. That's crazy. You card trick me? Wow, that was a really good card trick. Damn. All right, yeah, I'm actually the one throwing right now. That's pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I am definitely throwing. We're gonna have to rebound really bad now, or really hard now. That was really bad. I was not locked in, guys. I was not. Okay, I'm doing the thing again where I read chat. I'm not locked in. We have our ciphers, so we definitely still tie this game. But that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I gotta focus up. No more. Oh, but Cord doesn't have BT. Oh no, this is actually bad. I think we might lose because Cord doesn't have BT. Let's see here. This teleport's on cooldown. So I need to take the body block for Cord. That's the thing. Cord does not have BT. Where does that be? Wow, Cord gets this. Nice job, Cord. Take the body block for Cord. Pop it! We're out of here, man. We're out of here, bro. So the sad thing about this is I can't use my bees in Photo World, which is actually like really bad. And the other sad thing about this is we actually don't have this is just really bad here. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, they got me. No, I don't get it. No! Oh well. Alright, well, we still tied. It's fine. I wonder why they didn't leave. I said the dungeon was here. Maybe the gate wasn't open yet. I don't know. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, okay. I was like, how are we not out? But you teleported the wrong gate. Okay, nice. Alright, not bad. I need to do better than that. That was a L. That was a no bueno kite, but pretty bad. Sure. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I know, we gotta stop reading chat, dude. I mean, I do want to read chat because I love you guys, but I also gotta lock in, you know? Can't be throwing, dude. Gotta be staying focused here. We could have clutched dungeon there, too. We definitely could have clutched dungeon. But, oh well. The teammates did good, though. W teammates. Well, not the Horde and the Priestess. Okay, we're taking Seer. Give me that. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a Pharaoh Lady. Guys, I really, really do not recommend Pharaoh Lady. We also have a no BT survivor. Okay, guys. Okay, Persona. You always have BT. You always have BT in rank. The only survivor that doesn't bring BT is Mindsights because she needs maximum kiting because her kiting is very weak. And she's also the worst survivor in the game, so you shouldn't play her anyway. Okay, let's see. I'll go middle. I can see where the hunter is. I can rotate. Okay, so for some reason our knight is spawning directly in corner building. Should never spawn directly in corner building. But it's okay, I guess, maybe. Hide in the locker. I'm gonna go hide in the locker, actually. Let's just go hide in a locker, dude. Screw it. Let's just go hide in a locker, man, you know? Why not? Okay, the hunter is a... okay, it's a Wu Chang. What the hell was that? Why is there a ghost there? I'm a bit scared to do this open cipher against a Wu Chang, but okay, it's on prisoner. We're gonna pray that the prisoner pings hunter change targets. But something tells me that I may not get that ping that I wanted. We gotta be really careful here. Okay, well, he's just committing the prisoner. Early hit against Wu Chang is not ideal, but especially with the prisoner, the shock. We have Owl. He also didn't ask for Owl, which is just really bad, but now he has insolence. Now we're gonna have to watch him because he has insolence. Oh my god, dude. Guys, I don't want to be rude because, like, I'm really trying to be as positive as possible, but, like, dude, that was, like, how do we win games with these fast downs? And Knight's not even making the save. Is he? No, he is making the save. He has the sword. Yeah, okay. Okay, good rescue from the knight, but it's like, dude, come on, God. Come on, man. Like, what do we even... How are we supposed to, like... He blinked the shield? I'm dead, bro. He really just blinked the shield. That's crazy. Pop my Cypher first. Oh, well. You got the swing off. Alright, we're going to start a new Cypher here. At this point, we just can't rescue. We just need to push Cypher machines. Which sucks, but, I mean, the problem that we run into now, it's Wu Chang, so it's just kind of like... It's Wu Chang. Wu Chang, man. Map pressure. Wu Chang wins if he gets fast downs, and that's exactly what happened. It's okay, Michi. I think the problem is I'm champion, so I think we might have too big of a tier gap because I already have like almost 10 stars, past 5, and also okay, bro. Well, that's crazy. Also, it's gonna be all like dragon and maybe even peak tier hunters, so I don't think you want to go against that most likely. What's up, Psyche? Good morning. It's not morning. What are you talking about? Do I guess I need to pressure this. Like, I'm not gonna go. If he TP's away, I'll go for it, but. Well, I mean, if he's just gonna leave. Did he leave completely, or what is he doing? Where's nearby? No, we're not going for that. Heck no, man. Hell no. I'm slightly concerned that the hunter's gonna TP here, so we're gonna, like, not... Where's Fair Lady going? Wait, why is Fair Lady there? Wait, what? Hunter change targets. Knight move. Knight. Hopefully Knight got off his Cypher. Knight just needs to cancel the swing. He did not. Guys, he's in Soul Siphon. All Knight has to do is cancel swing. Why is Fair Lady Cypher 10%? Oh my god. Pharaoh needs to go to the Cypher. She needs to go to the other Cypher. Guys, Knight gets TP'd on and you just cancel the swing. He can't do anything because his Soul he wasted Soul Siphon. I'm not making the save. Like, I'm just not making the save under any circumstances. I'm going to get cut off from 10 miles away here, dude. Cypher machine is not primed. That's a lie. Now Pharaoh's go. No, at this point, you should keep doing the Cypher because it's already 40%. At this point, you might as well do the Cypher. Okay, well, now I'm just going back to her Cypher. She's also getting it after half. And she got it. She got it directly after half. This is actually ridiculous, dude. I can't even... Guys, I can't even, like, process this match. This is just, like... Like, what are... I'm gonna start being... She insta-died. I'm gonna start being Zeus, guys. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, bro, what is happening? Why is these people... Wait, no, that's not... that's not right. Yeah, he knows we're cooked. Guys, this is that was bad. That was really bad, dude. I don't know what was going through our teammates' minds there, but that was just... That was some crazy stuff right there, dude. That is some crazy stuff. Guys, we're literally high tier now, and and this is what's happening in these matches. I don't get it. Like, how can we be high tier and this is, you know what I mean? Okay, this is a good Wu Chang player, but it's like, dude, come on. Oh well, never mind. He's an alt account. Of course, he's a winner. He's an alt account. At least he lost the divine chunk. Yeah, I guess so. Psyche, you should lose 5 stars so you can come rank with me. Just ask Netties to remove 5 stars from your account. We just banned Wax Artist. Now we're gonna get an Ivy. What is happening, bro? This is actually insane. Is this the same people we got last time? They played good, right? I think they played good. I think they were the photo game, right? I think they played good. Hopefully, things will go well this time. It's gonna be a Percy on me, bro. I can already tell, bro. Wait a minute. No, they banned Archer. It's not gonna be a Percy. What did they ban? Batter, Wildling, Archer. Okay, that's not a Percy. What is that? Fragile Hunter. That's weak to harassers, but not Wheel because Wheel wouldn't ban Wildling. What could that be? What the hell could that be? I actually have no idea. I don't know anyone who would ban those. That's just weird. I don't know. Those are some curious bans, man. Curious. We'll go 2-story here. Could be a Fool's Gold. It could actually be a Fool's Gold, and he could spawn right between me and Ento. He throws the pickaxe at me, and he's on me in literally 2 seconds. That could definitely be the case. Yeah, I hope it's not, because we are cooked if it is. But I mean, hope for the best, you know? Okay, well, never mind. He's chasing the Lanterness, I guess. S5 Geisha that does those bans. Maybe you're going for the Lanterness. Well, why would Geisha not ban Seer? That makes no sense. Geisha should always ban Seer. So, I don't know. But, I don't know, man. Let's just lock in here. We spawned... Okay, this is fine. Basement's here. Hunter is a Fool's Gold. Okay. We also don't have a Cypher here. The Hunter is this guy. The basement is also here. The basement. Do I not have the basement is here? Pink. The dungeon is here. Wait, no. You have a ping that lets you ping it, right? Basement is at 2-story. Area. The basement is at Haunted House. Is that what it's called? Is it the Haunted House? Is the 2-story Haunted House? Why don't they just call it 2-story? I don't know, dude. Is he on me? Oh, no. He's just on her. I thought he was throwing the pickaxe at my Cypher to chip me, but... Did she just break his ankles? Oh, my God. She broke his ankles. Oh, she's going to run into him, I think. She snapped him, bro. She snapped his ass, bro. Come here. Oh, TP deer. I'll just take her away. Take him away. I don't think he'll see. Oh my God, the Lanterness got found. Why didn't she hide? He was on me. Oh, well, that works. Oh, he's gonna be on me. Oh shit. He's kind of fast, bro. Why are you so fast, brother? You don't gotta be that fast, man. Why are you that fast, dude? He's kind of fast, dude. Ah, he still gets that. It's unfortunate. We're just gonna take a basic. We don't want to give a chip here. We're just gonna farm as much owl as possible here. Oh my God, that reaches, dude. I didn't see that reach out. That's crazy. How does that reach out, bro? That's crazy. I didn't know it reached. I guess the Cypher pushes out the crack in the ground a little bit farther. But that's so unfortunate. I did not even, I did not see that. That's unfortunate. But it's all right. Still good. We almost have another owl. Coordinator can save. We know he doesn't have excitement because he used teleport. So Coordinator should have no problem on this rescue. And he's just giving a free rescue. So we're out of here, man. Coordinator should use flare gun. So, oh no, Coaster's not here. Never mind. Just gonna farm as much of an owl as possible here. And we got it. I was on the thing there. That's unfortunate. It's alright. We have all our ciphers. That one's at 80%, and this one's at the other one's at 70. So this is just a win. Ento can save. Ento should save, not Coordinator, because Coordinator does not have borrowed time. This is incorrect from them. Ento should be saving, not Coordinator. This is a mistake. Oh no, she has flare gun. Never mind. I'm stupid. I forgot she still had gun. If she didn't have flare gun, that's incorrect. But she does still have gun, so it's okay. Pop it. We're just gonna die all the way over here, away from chair. Their ciphers at the gate's at 1%. How is the gate at 1%? Wait, how is the gate at 1%? Guys, I gave you so much time. Guys, I gave you so much time. The gate should be open. No way they don't make it. Who's... No way, dude. Okay. Okay. Wait. I need to see what's happening right now. We tie. Okay, that something does not add up there. Did Lanternus not go to gate? Lanternus should have already been on the gate on the cipher pop. Did Lanternus prime or wait, what? Dude. Okay, something's not right there. Something went wrong there that I don't understand what went wrong there, but something does not add up. That's frustrating, dude. That's really frustrating. I don't know how we don't have that gate open. I really don't. I'm so confused how that gate's not open, but that's, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest, that's really frustrating. Like, I don't mean, like, I'm not trying to, like, get upset, because, like, you know, like, I'm trying to be chill here, but that's just frustrating, dude. Like, I don't know, how are we not winning that? That should be 1000% be a win. Ento should have popped. No. Lanternus primed. Ento popped. So I guess Lanternus didn't have time to get to gate? I don't know. Like, I don't know how the gate's at 1% there. I thought I don't know, dude. That's just frustrating, I guess. I don't know, man. Whatever, dude. I guess it's fine. We have no BT clowns. Really bad. Go here. Dude. Sorry, guys, for overreacting. That's a frustrating game, dude. I got 3 owls. Dude, I got 3 owls. That's tough, dude. What's up, Cuddy Wump? How's it going? It's alright, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Positivity. 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 Positive thoughts in chat. W positivity. Alright, where'd the hunter spawn? I'm throwing. I wasn't paying attention. He spawned... Oh, away from me. Okay, we're good then. We are good. I'm not going to go here. Ooh, it's an axe boy. Good call on the Ento then. Nice. We're actually not going to break the tree. I'm not really afraid of axe boys and Ento here, so... He's on the mechanic, which is not really good for early game. Because obviously... Well, you know, obviously we don't want the mech to get chased, but... Hopefully she can kite here. We do want to support her because Ento bees are super strong against Axe Boy. Guaranteed flame block. You obviously can slow him down. Super good. So we are going to really want to support this. I'm not going to support yet. I'm going to wait till she gets hit. And then we'll bring the bees over, I think. Unless she kites near the bees, then we'll bring them over. But I think we'll just kind of just... Oh, I'm throwing. I'm so sorry. My bad. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so now we're going to bring the... Oh my god, dude. I literally clicked bees there, bro. What the hell? And we're going to just leave him by the 2-story here. So she did die to that, which is not really good. But we're going to leave the bees there so that way when the rescuer comes in, we can use it to help her rebound. We go next. We go next game. Next game. Oh, okay. She struggled free, I guess. Are you trying to go basement, or what was he trying to do there? Oh, she did. Okay, we gotta. Oh no, dude. That would have been a great time for bees, but I didn't know what was going on. So, okay, we definitely need to use it to help support the rescue, though. He hit chair is actually insane. What you swinging at, man? What you swinging at, little bro? What you swinging at? Alright, she's gone. Oh, no, he connected to... What? Why did he connect there? He connected to, like... He connected to the cipher that's where she's kiting. Oh, jeez. I'm going to take a body block for her. Look-y. She just needs to dodge flame here. Dodge it. I'll take the flame for her. I'll just die for her. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just die for her. That's fine. We have the last ciphers. Prisoner's going to be able to pop his cipher anyway. And we're going to be good here, so... We can also just self-heal and help them save, too. He's going to chair me. That's perfectly fine. He may try to go basement, but the last cipher... Well, the problem is they're doing the cipher that's near... No, he's not even chairing me basement. We're good. Okay, 44 is fine. Has bot decoded? I don't think bot's actually done... I don't think the bot's actually done anything this game. This guy emoting on me? Dude, you're getting worked right now. Who are you emoting on? I don't... Okay, nice. Get the save, man. Get the save, bro. Get the save. Wow, he walked straight through that pallet. That's crazy. Clown can just go for a rocket here. And we're fine. Yeah, we're good here. Oh. Okay. What bro swinging at? Look at bro. Look at bro. What are you swinging at? All right, we're gonna run into where's my rescuer at? Oh, here we go. We're gonna run into hotel. And nice. Can I get the save here? Nice. W. We are out of here, man. Is this one? Oh. Well, that works, too. Is he going to be on me or prisoner? You know, prisoner. Well, let's go straight to gate, then. If he's going to be on him. That was not ideal. I'll put it wrong gate. I'll save. Oh, are they out? Oh, no, we're not even saving then. We're just pushing gate. If they're already out, we're just pushing gate. We're not going to risk the rescue. Yep. W. Nice. We're playing really risky today. That body blocking I was doing, guys, that's not really... Body blocking and axe play is not really that good of a play. We're kind of just playing risky for to make it more interesting. But hey, it's working. So we take those. We definitely take those. All right, guys, what should I play here? What should I play? Give me a good. If Seer's not banned, I'll play Seer. But if he is banned, what should I go here? Need something good. Oh, Seer's not banned. Well, oops. This guy's no BT. Gardener. We have a Tide Painter. Oh my god, we might be cooked. We might actually be in a suboptimal position. We're this is not, this is, okay. Well, guys, I guess, it's like Gardener. Gardener should at least have Tide. Gardener should at least have Tide. What, if you're going to play no BT, first of all, you should always have BT. If you're going to play no BT, though, Gardener should at least have Tide. Guys, I'm going to be honest. We are, I mean, Gardner has suicide kiting build. She can spawn somewhere in a bad area. I don't care. For all I care, Gardner can spawn over there. That's... All right, guys. We gotta lock in. Let's go. Also, guys, I mentioned this a lot, but feel free to like talk about literally anything in the chat during the matches. Like I said, like I love, like, I'll read chat whenever I can, but I like to be able to talk to you guys. And one of the reasons why I stream is because I really enjoy talking to people in chat and associating with you guys. It's really fun for me. So, although this is actually kind of bad, we're gonna have to. Now we just hope he doesn't have Peepers, because Peeper Ripper Seer is pretty bad. Oh, he went for the Gardener. Never mind. I thought he was going to go for us, so that's good. And he does have Peeper, but he's not on us, so we're good. Feel free to talk and chat just about literally anything. Like, ask any questions. Literally ask any questions. Anything to initiate conversation. We love it. We love it. We love it. How's school going? School is going. Oh, I'm on break from school right now, so we're IDVing. That's. Oh my god, I'm throwing. That's what we're doing. We're IDVing. Wait a minute. Why do I have heartbeat? Oh no, this is not good. We are IDVing right now, guys. Save when it's critical. Okay, save alpha when it's critical. School's going quite good. Games are going a little bit better. We won the last one. Did we win the last one? We did win the last one, so they're going decent. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We gotta look now, because she might be dead here. Focus on decoding. No. You're gonna die. Yeah, well, she's dead there, so we can't give an owl there, because no, I can't give you an owl there, brother. You're dead right there. She just ran in the open. There is no reason to give an owl there. She's gonna instantly die right after. That is a bad place to use the owl. She's just gonna die right away, and she died on my cipher. God, dude, these people are just abysmal. Oh, he's on me. These people are just guys. You cannot give an owl if the person is just in the open. If you give the owl in the open, they die again immediately after. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What do you want me to do? I don't know, dude. Okay, he's gonna use painting there, so we're not gonna give it. I really don't The problem is, as well, is Gardner does not have borrowed time. So it's funny, Eli, you're playing Eli. Yeah. I mean, Seer's just good like that, dude. We just love Seer. I mean, this guy keeps telling me to focus on the... I'm just not going to give him Owl, because he keeps saying... He keeps spamming focus on decoding, and then well, first he's spamming use the Owl, which I'm not going to use if he's in the open because he's just dead instantly. And then he's spamming focus on decoding. So I'm just going to decode. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I need Owl? Oh, he needs heal. I don't know what the fuck that means, dude. These things don't make sense. Like, I'm sorry, guys. These English translations of pings do not make sense. Like, I really don't know what to tell you. These English translations do not emphasize. What is that? What is emphasize? I know it's been long since we've seen Seer gameplay, but luckily a lot of hunters don't ban Seer this season. I really don't know why. Because Seer's, like, kind of, like, not really, like... Seer's still pretty good, but a lot of people are just not banning Seer, so... The teammates try to tell you what to do, and the advice isn't good. That's what I'm saying, dude. And again, we're going to run into the situation of Gardner not having borrowed time. So we can't even pop the Cypher because Gardner doesn't have BT. So we're hoping here that Gardner can kite with bubble till endgame. Gardner is doing good. Gardner is doing very good. But the problem that we're going to run into is that... if this Ripper's good, he's going to be able to kill Gardner endgame here. Well, I still have Owl, so I'm really hoping he's going to ask for it when he needs it. Just going to give it. Help him live. We just basically need him to stay alive until the gate opens, which is good. And the hunter just surrendered. Okay, well, I don't know what this guy's... I don't know what this Ripper's doing. Gardner did a good kite. I'm not going to take that away from them. The Gardner actually did a good kite. Good job from the Gardner. I just don't understand the pings. The pings don't really make sense to me in that situation, but it's all good. I'm not going to give Owl when the Gardner's just stuck in the open like that, because against a Ripper, he's just going to catch up right away. Doesn't really make sense, but still a good kite, though. Nice kite from the Gardner. W Gardner. Okay. Okay. Yeah, empathize. What? I don't know, dude. I can't speak English. Empathize. There we go. Empathize is psychologist. I just call it the whistle. Because we usually just call it the whistle, guys. That's the thing. So, like, that's why it's kind of confusing. But we usually just call it the whistle. But I don't know, man. Dude, they keep giving me Seer, bro. We're just going to get top Seer at this point. We keep getting all these Seer matches. We will just keep taking Seer gladly. We have a Dancer and a Embalmer. Not really fond of the Embalmer. Lawyer. And we have 0 Rescuers. Well, in this situation, when Seer is not banned, Seer is considered a relatively mandatory character. When Seer is not banned, Seer is pretty much mandatory. So it's very important that we pick up Seer. Lawyer is not necessary. Embalmer is not necessary. Cheerleader is not necessary. So out of those 3 characters, one of those should be a rescuer. You guys get what I'm saying? Also, Cheerleader does very little with this team comp because, 1, resetting Embalmer's ability does nothing. Resetting Lawyer's map does nothing. And resetting my Seer Owl cooldown is really not that good. So the reality is... the Cheerleader is the one that probably should be switching to a Rescuer here, or maybe the Embalmer, since Embalmer is not particularly great in rank survivor. It's usually more of a tie survivor in tournament. I don't mind the lawyer, though. Lawyer is fine here. What's up, Sakari? How's it going? Okay, so if Psychologist Heal is called that, what is Cheerleader's ability called? Is it Motivate? Is that what it is? What is Cheerleader's? I think it's Motivate. Motivate? What is Cheerleader's ability called, guys? I'm not sure. Did the hunter spawn near me? It did. It's gonna be a problem. It's a wax artist. We're gonna actually just hide here. Hope he doesn't check back here. I can't ping it, dude. It doesn't let me ping. What the hell? Okay, well, we gotta go find a cipher. Where's the cipher at? We're gonna hope Cheerleader asks for Owl. Cheerleader's decent against Wax. Oh, dude. What the hell was that? Nobody asked for Owl, bro. She is dead. And my Owl's on cooldown. Guys. Okay. Guys, if you have a seer on your team, respectfully to everybody watching, this is a huge, huge, huge learning curve. Huge learning curve. You have to ping help me and ask for Owl. You just have to, dude. You really just have to. We'll just get the save, because why not? It's fine. Cheerleader's out, so that's perfectly fine. He's gonna go for her. She's just running on top of me. She didn't even go to the pallets, dude. There's pallets over there at middle. Use those pallets. Okay, he's gonna chair me. That's really good. The problem is Seer is quite bad against Wax Artists if the Seer is kiting. If the other person is kiting, it's... Oh, she's didn't run away. Oh no, guys, we lost. I'm gonna be real with you guys. We are not winning this game. we are guys. We are a little bit. I'm not even getting rescued. The lawyer's just decoding. Oh my god, guys, we're. Oh boy, this is. I'm getting saved after half. Oh. Save when it's critical. It's been critical, actually. It's been critical for a while. Guys, we are cooked. We are definitely cooked here. I wish I was a hunter main. I'm also dead on chair. He's gonna warp on the lawyer? Why does he walk like that when he warps, bro? That's so weird. Okay, lawyer's got big boat. That's pretty good. Okay, well, keep him alive at least. Lawyer's Cipher is almost done. He needs to kite, but he also needs to get away from it. He is getting away from it, but I also don't know what Embalmer's Cipher is because it's not pinging. This is just a loss, unfortunately. 54, that's not enough. He died in the last Cipher. Well, that's unfortunately gonna be a wrap here, guys. We are cooked. I'm also gonna get my Cipher waxed. Here it comes. Yeah. So he might just come to me, TBH. He waxed it again. Okay. What's up, okay? How's it going? Finish the cipher, finish the cipher, finish the cipher, finish the cipher, finish the cipher. Okay, we gotta finish the cipher, and then we gotta rush the top cipher on Big Boat, which is just not... Okay, well, a little bit slow there, buddy. Oh, well, Cheerleader is just not gonna do that. Okay, well... This is where we surrender. Oh, not Cheerleader, Embalmer. Damn. Damn. Dungeon is here. Yeah, we are cooked. We are kind of cooked, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. We gotta break line of sight. Break line of sight, break line of sight. Dungeon needs to open, dungeon needs to open. And we got it, okay. Well, we can at least minimize the points we lose there by getting dungeon. So that's good. Broken toe. Michi, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. I was driving. Did I miss anything? Well, you know. IDV things. Pretty standard IDV things. Anyways, guys, how you guys been? What do we got coming up? What's next in the what month are we in? What are we in? November 4th? November 4th. Don't you guys have like don't you guys got like Thanksgiving break or something coming up? What y'all doing for break? Anything fun? Here we go. We should just ban Anne. We should just, you know what we should do? We should just troll, and we should ban Anne. We should ban Anne, not... What is it that random people ban? The random bans? Anne, Naiad, and something else. What should the other one be? I voted today. WW. Did a bunch of stuff for work. Nice. Okay. When is it my birthday? It is in... I don't even remember. I totally forgot my birthday's coming up, dude. I'm getting old, man. 11 days. 11 days. 11 days. I feel like I just got called Unk. Wait, who called you Unk? What? Geisha, Jojo. Whoa, what is this? Whoa. You sure, man? You guys sure? I don't know, man. Watch it be like a, it's just gonna be something random, like a Mad Eyes or something. Imagine. Please don't spawn next to me. No. I don't think Thanksgiving break. I'm a vet school student. Really? You don't get break for that either? That's crazy. What did it say? 2W? Okay. Wait, in vet school, does that mean you have to give shots to the animals? How do you do that? Don't they just like run away or something? Or I'm in nursing school. We had Thanksgiving off. Nice, nice. WW. W. Why is vet like that? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I am in IDV school, and we also don't have Thanksgiving off because we need to rank and stream it. I'm just kidding. Hunter spawn. Oh, I almost hit my mic over. Hunter spawn front gate. Oh God, not this, bro.
We gotta lock in here, dude. That's fine. We'll just take the base. They can go back to this window. I mean, I'll just farm Owl. If you're gonna do all this, I will take Owl all day here, man. He got it. We almost have Owl. That's good. We almost have Owl. That's a 3 Cypher Kite, and we almost have another Owl here, so we should be in a really good spot. As long as it's a good rescue here, we should win this game. This guy just can't get double hit, and we're good. And I'll try to farm. I'm going to have to go that direction, because I can't make it into factory. Nice save. Do we make this window before the wax bomb? Give us the vault! Nice, we got it. Okay. We're just going to stay factory here. There's no basement. We can just keep looping this. He's going to wax that. That's pretty annoying, but it's alright. Can I get an owl, please? Oh my god, frame drop. No, frame drop. Damn, he got that. It's alright. Super strong rebound. Definitely enough for a win. He's gonna try to chair us. I think that is there Cypher front gate though? I think that's the only issue. It is front gate. Where am I supposed to go? I can't get it. The problem is they chose to do a Cypher. Here's the problem, guys. Is they chose to do a Cypher near where I'm kiting. You should never do that against Wax Artist. They should not have done that. That's kind of a mistake. Like they should have done like sandbags or something. I don't know, dude. We also need to not save this too early. Go this way. I need this guy to body block. Body block, body block. Guys. We have 3 people and nobody body blocked. We had 3 people here and no... ...119 seconds. Oh boy. Now, you know what? You know what, guys? Now I think I see what Zeus is talking about when he says, "Oh, solo queue is so bad, guys. Like, this is so depressing." Now I know he's actually being serious. Mandarin orange. You guys ever had orange chocolate? Orange chocolate. It's like you know what I'm talking about, right? Like they take like a chocolate, right? And then it's in the shape of an orange. I don't really eat a lot of sugar, but this one I really do like. It's a chocolate orange, and then you crack it on the table, you go psh. You take the orange, you go psh, and you crack it on the table, and then it splits. And then it's like orange slices, shaped. And it's like a chocolate flavored orange. You guys ever had that? You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about, dude? The goat. For real, dude. Guys, I don't even like sugar because I don't really eat sugary things, but that orange chocolate thing, oh my god, bro. Guys, it is so good. That is like that is like the exception, you know? Look at. I want to try one now. Look it up. So basically, it's like it's in an orange foil. It's like orange tin foil, right? And you take off the orange tin foil, and it's like a orange shaped chocolate. And then basically, and then you have to split it. By splitting, you crack it on the table. So you go. Well, before you take off the foil, you crack it on the table. You go here, like this is the orange, right? And this is the table. And you go chunk, chunk, right? Or whatever that sound makes. I don't know how to describe the sound. And then it like splits. And it goes, and it splits, and then you take it out one slice at a time. It's super good, bro. It's actually addicting. I wish they're around all year. Yeah, they're usually only around during like holidays, like Christmas or something, or New Year's, or actually any December holiday season, because so for some people don't celebrate Christmas. Just the holiday season. It's around during the holiday season. Do you like milk chocolate or dark chocolate? Well, I prefer dark chocolate usually, but it depends on the day, I guess. You always been afraid to eat those? Well, first of all, my question is why? I'm curious. And two, don't be afraid. They're super good. I promise. Dude, these hunters, are they not banning Seer? Okay. We're just going to stay on the Seer grind, I guess. I feel like maybe we should try running Weber's Law on Seer. Let's do... If we run Weber's Law, do we still get Companion or no? Let me check. I think we do, right? Yeah, let's run Weber's Law. Weber's Law is pretty broken, I'm not going to lie. I think this might be a new meta. Weber's Law in your 3-9 build. Low-key. Are you going to do Hunter Ranked after this? Perhaps. I probably will, yes. I was also thinking about doing the Season 39 Survivor tier list today. I already made it, and I wanted to show you guys, but... I'll leave it up to you guys which one you prefer. Terry's Chocolate Orange. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think that sounds about right. What the hell? He spawned into me? Is that an opera singer? I might be cooked, guys. I'm not gonna lie with you. I might be. Ooh, dude, I might be cooked. I can't even talk. Oh my god. All right, we gotta lock in here. Hunter's gonna be on me. Okay, pretty good spawn. We can rotate from here, at least. It's not, like, super close to the hunter. It's an axe boy. We're gonna avoid going through any trees. So that way we don't pick up a purple flame. And we're just actually gonna rotate all the way around here. And probably go to graveyard, honestly. Yeah, he's not even gonna be on us. He's gonna be on who's ever back gate. So we're just gonna rotate all the way around here. And we'll just go all the way to top broken. Because someone's going to kite graveyard from back 8. Someone's in middle. Someone's in reception. So we're going to go all the way to top broken here and do that cipher. While the other person kites. I also have Owl here. So, oh, Mechanic is here. And Lantern just takes an early hit. So we're already in a terrible position. But hopefully... Maybe I should have just taken kite. Maybe I should have just taken kite. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to be real with y'all. It might have been better just for me to take the kite. Has Blink's cooldown ended? It has ended. So we actually had good rotation. It was just... Oh, confined. He may not have Blink then. He may have something else. I'm not sure if we should observe Lanternus here. I feel like maybe we... Oh, well... I don't know. She doesn't ask for Owl, so I pinged it. She didn't ask for it. I'm gonna make a video on asking for owls, dude, because this is actually like, this is really frustrating when you play a character that's just like a very good character and nobody utilizes the ability of the character. It is like massively frustrating, dude. Our journalist is not even saving. So I don't really know. I guess no, just don't rescue at this point. If journalist isn't saving, nobody should save. If journalist isn't saving, we should just push ciphers here. Just focus on decoding. There's no reason to waste our tide turner here. We went around the whole map. Yeah, we had to though, because everyone was there. Because Lanternus was going to kite graveyard. One survivor was reception. Journalist was reception, and Mechanic was middle, and then her bot was middle, and then she was. Add middle broken. And there's also not even a shack cipher, dude. This cipher layout is so bad for us, dude. Hits share though. Nice save from the journalist. So I guess journalist getting a free save there is good. I do want to use Owl on Lanternist when her ability expires. We're not going to use it too early though because I don't want to use it before Tide Turner's up, or else it just doesn't have much value. We can go ahead and look at it after this calibration. Yep, there we go. And, you know, figured she wasn't going to ask for Owl, so we might as well observe ahead of time to play it safe. And we were right, so that's good that we observed ahead of time. And we have Heartbeat, just hiding on our cipher. That's not really a good thing, but... Journalist is still body blocking. I'm not sure I agree with this, because now Mechanic can't decode, because everybody's injured. Now Journalist just insta-died. That's not really a good... That's not good. Oh, actually it is good. I lied. We have cipher progress. Never mind. Okay, that was actually the correct play from the Journalist. I did not realize how far our ciphers went. That's Mechanic Cipher Rush for you guys. You guys can see that Lanternist died really fast early game. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough here. But with that Mechanic Cipher Rush, we're already down to one cipher. It's kind of broken, man. Kind of good, dude. I don't know. Also able to pop, I think. I think we just pop, right? You can teleport on me? We're just going to go ahead and pop it. I assume the hunter's going to come to us, so we're just going to pop that. If he comes to us, he comes to us. He's on Journalist, okay. Yeah, he's on Journalist at Graveyard. Mech should be able to get that gate open. Maybe Journalist can get dungeon with the little bros? The Orphees? We Orphees? Okay, nice. Took the hit. We're just gonna... Dungeon's not there. Oh, that's really unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and look here. Orpheus can body block, but she's dead, so... Oh, no, she ran away from gate. Yeah, she's just dead here. She kind of needed to run, like, towards gate or something. Here she's just kind of cooked, but... Maybe he'll just run through the pallet. Oh, well, now she's dead. She needed to not throw that, but it's alright. We still tied, so... We almost won, but it's okay. Where's my battery at? 14. Eee. Got another star. W. We don't have many survivor matches left before iPad dies, so we're gonna go to run another one here. Someone better slay Explorer. Yeah, I guess. Gotta stretch, dude. Oh my god. I gotta, like, clean my room, bro. My room is just messy, man. Imagine we could play IDV with a Nintendo Switch controller. We should be able to do that. Alright, guys. We're gonna play IDV. Ready? Why is she not moving? No! Guys, has anyone actually tried to play IDV with a controller? I also have a PS4 controller that I could wire to my computer. I wonder if that could work if we use the PS4 controller. Do you guys think that could work? What would happen if we tried to do that? If we use one of these controllers, bro. I don't know. I don't actually have a PS4. This is just for Fortnite. I literally only got this in case I wanted to play controller Fortnite, because you can Bluetooth the PS4 controller to your computer or mobile device. They should make an Explorer skinny just Waldo. That's actually kind of funny. They should do that, actually. So it's not going to be a Wax Artist, I assume, because Wax Artist wouldn't really ban Seer. We're going to go ahead and play Acrobat. I want to play Acrobat here, dude. We got a Merc. Nice. You know what? I kind of want to play Entomologist. Although, are these BQ bans? Hold up. Mechanic Seer... And something else that I didn't see. What was the last band? It feels like it could be BQ, but we're just going to do this. It's fine. Merchant should go big vote. We'll go here. And there you go. Nice. I had a dream, Psyche had a dream that you had a beard and Geisha was in my house getting pallet stunned. Well, that's a very interesting dream, to say the least. But yeah. No, guys, we are not doing a shirtless stream. Psyche already... I can't copy Psyche, dude. That's messed up. We could do, like, halfway. Or not even half. We could do, like, 30% unbuttoned. We're not copying the Psyche. The Psyche blue. Are you not going to keep playing Enchantress? Nah. Enchantress... I'm going to start playing characters that are better for the team comp. Enchantress is good in, like, mid-tier ranks. And when she gets to higher tier ranks, she just doesn't feel as good. I mean, maybe I could play Enchantress low-key. Honestly, I should play Enchantress. Wait, where'd the hunter spawn? I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh, where'd the hunter spawn? Please, tell me where's the hunter spawn. Okay, next to me. Oh, we actually spawned far away from Shack. We could low-key just go over here. That's a Geisha. That is indeed a Geisha. On the Pharaoh Lady. Well, the good news is I think Pharaoh Lady... Wait, is Pharaoh Lady good against Geisha, guys, or no? If you get the butterfly on her, she can see her through invisibility, right? Because the butterfly sticks on her. Yeah, never mind. I think Pharaoh Lady's quite bad against Geisha. No, guys, this is my style, guys. This is my... I gotta let the chain show through. You guys see the chain here? It's all about the style. We got the hat. We got the chain, and we got the button, and we got a dead Pharaoh Lady. So, yeah, that's what we got. Yeah, guys, this is tough. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I do not recommend playing thy Pharaoh Lady in rank. But... I'm gonna be Zeus. Why do people play Pharaoh Lady? Pharaoh Lady's so bad. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I gotta start doing more Zeus impressions, dude. I'm so good at it. White boy swag. Oh my god, he elbow patted away from chair. Guys, we're cooked. We are. He makes it. Okay, he made it at least. Good. Damn, bro. We might be kind of cooked here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We might be kind of cooked here. We're going to go here, so that way the hunter teleports on us, we're closer to the pallet. I do want to support, but I don't think she's going to live long enough. Stylish dead Pharaoh Lady, unfortunately. Here we don't rescue, I don't think, unless Mert can pop and then save, which I don't think he'll be able to do. Cypher should be around 75, 80. Merchant should not really rescue, I feel like, but... I think we should just focus on decoding, but I don't know. I feel like in this case, yeah, I don't know, dude. Merchant doesn't even have tide, right? So what are we? I just don't think the Pharaoh's gonna rebound. She's been unable to kite so far. So what makes her think she's gonna rebound, especially with no tide turner? And that body block also is not gonna be very good because I mean, I guess it's good, but like I think Pharaoh's just gonna die quickly. I don't know. Is a Tiny Vico your favorite pet? It is actually my favorite pet. It's quite cute. Look at that. Look at how cute she is. She also didn't get trade out, so the hunter most likely has teleport, so it's kind of bad. So we're going to put the bees here in case she TPs on us. I feel like Merc and Merchant should be healing, not decoding. Because now she's just going to go chase the Merc, which is exactly what's happening. And Merc just gave a free hit without using an elbow pad, so that's just really, really bad for us. And now we probably lose, so... yeah. Nope. Just another day on NAU. Come to me. Come on, man. I mean, I just don't make the save is the problem. Like, merchant needs to decode. I need to go after half here. I just need to wait this out after half while merchant decodes. That's like our only chance. She's going to the cipher. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Here, follow me. Follow me. We gotta go to Shack. We gotta go to Shack. She's gonna be on us. Try to distract her. Merc ran away, so she knows. Merc needs to let me body block here. Where's the Merc? Nice. Oh my god. Battery. Merc's going to the cipher. Merc is kiting to the cipher. That is the one place you cannot go to, dude. That is the one place you cannot go to. Oh my god. He went to the one place you cannot go to. Let me heal you. Heal, 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 heal. You need to get healed. Oh my god, bro. Where is he going? I need to force heal this. Oh, we clutched that. He still dies instantly. Oh, he has abnormal. I think, can we beat her to gate here? I don't know if we can, is the thing. Our only chance is to beat her to gate. If we beat her to gate, we can win or tie. But I just don't think we beat her to gate here, I'm gonna be honest with you. Merchant needs to ping the gate. I don't know what the gate's at. Merchant needs to ping the gate. Merchant, ping! Ping! Oh my god, dude. Okay, we get it. Dude, people not pinging is so makes the game so unnecessarily stressful, bro. Like, people gotta ping more, dude. If we're not pinging, like, how, you know what I mean? It's just really bad. All right. Let's switch to Hunter. We're gonna switch to PC because my device is almost dead. Why do you use DM as your thumbnail? Because it's a W thumbnail. I don't know. All right. We're going to play some Hunter for the rest of the session, and then we're going to do the Survivor tier list for this season. So... let's see here. Oh, wait, I gotta do it like this. All right, I gotta quickly run to the bathroom. Quickly. There we go. Before any of you asked, yes, I washed my hands. What is this? Lawyer, prospector. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, don't mind the name also. Okay. Well, I don't know what build I have. I think that's the wrong build, but it's okay. What kind of computer do you have? I have a Lenovo Legion. Lenovo Legion. I should change my skin. Oh well, it's fine, I guess. Alright, I haven't played Clown in a minute, so we kind of got to lock in here, dude. I'm not going to lie. It's been a while since I played PC Clown. At least like a few weeks. Ooh, Prospector kind of counters us, but not if you do that. Prospector counters us, but not if you do that. Also, by the way, guys, like I said, don't mind the name of the build. Oh my god. Parts. Damn. Magnet. What did I crash into? What did I crash into there, bro? Guys, what did I crash into there? I'm so confused. Whatever. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, I think today we're not gonna be able to play Explorer just because my iPad died, which is what I play Survivor on. But next stream, actually, tell you what, because you asked a lot, Victoria, I'll play Explorer next stream. I'll play an Explorer game in rank, just cause you've been asking. I will play an Explorer game in rank. Oh, hey man. Oh, wrong guess. You have flywheel? No, you have. Well, he has tide, but some knights bring flywheel and tide, so I just wanted to like see what he had for sure. We're gonna double down him with a slow drill, so he's gonna be on the ground for a while here. And we're just gonna. What? I'm sorry. What just happened, brother? Okay, guys, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. No complaints. No complaints. Oh, he really went around that way. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I'm playing pretty bad right now. Damn. Sorry, we got him here. He's got nowhere to go. What tier is this? Not high enough, I guess. We can honestly infinite. I don't know. Let's see. This is my hunter account that I've been ranking on to try to. Oh, he got it right that time. That's fine. We'll just wait it out. They don't have the last cipher yet, so we're just gonna slug knight here. Yeah, they're still not doing it. We got plenty of time here. Okay, so knight's down with a slow drill. I don't know if he wasted self-heal or not. Oh, no, I think Barbie picked him up. But he's going to be on the ground for a while. We can get this chair off here.
Knight can't self-heal. We'll have teleport up in a minute. We should be pretty good here, I think. Farming's doing that Cypher. We'll just go to her. Don't hit me, Tram. Thank you. There goes the barmaid to heal the Knight. We'll bait out our flywheel if she has it. She does not. Okay. So... got him! Teleport. Okay, well that teleport acted as a warp, so we'll take that. We'll take our pallet breaking points, because we're a little point farming tryhard. Did not... oh, no, Barbie picked him up. Of course, he still has self-heal. I'm throwing. GG. Baby, don't hurt me. Dun, dun, dun. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. You're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long. That is such a banger song. Oh my god, you guys don't even understand. If you guys have never seen Cars, one, you should. Well, actually, yeah, you should. Two, Life is a Highway is actually a banger, dude. We will ban. Let's see, what's annoying? This guy's annoying. We'll ban him. Red Church. I kind of want to play Nightmare or Goatman. Let's see. Oh, I don't go on this account. I don't go in on this account too. So remember. Sometimes I talk so fast, I don't even know what I'm saying. Like I literally just said I don't have Goatman on this account, but I said it so fast that it wasn't even legible. I was like, I don't have Goatman on this account. Dude, what? Well, yeah, but it's because I have to get this account to higher tier. So, Ulu translate. Oh, that's not. Yo, también odo calvo solo lamosos plelanos. Cat, no, I'm not doing that. That's so bad. Even Psyche could do better than me on that. Oh no, I really don't want to chase Grave first, dude. It's okay. We get the pallet break automatic now. I guess we just stay on him, right? Yeah, we just stay on him. Dude, that's kind of annoying that the survivor can do that, you know? Damn, bro, we clipped him with our fingernail. We smacked him with our fingernail, bro. That's crazy, dude. Alright, so typically I wouldn't chase Grave first, but we get full presence from it, so it's okay. So this is not bad. Let's throw Crow over there. I might have actually missed. That was a pretty bad Crow, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was kind of an L Crow, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was a pretty L Crow. Why am I L Crowing right now? Let's see who's gonna come save this. Anybody? Wait, this skin has like a purple, like, hand, bro. This is kind of cool. I like that. You guys see that? It's like purple. That's kind of cool. Is that part of the skin? It is, right? Come on, guys. Somebody gotta come save this. There we go. Okay, not going anywhere. Grave, hey. Oh, hello. Nightmare aura, for real. W Nightmare. Guys, I genuinely feel like Nightmare is actually just good. You know what I mean? Like, Nightmare is just, like, underrated, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Nightmare's just good like that. Postman's gonna get up here. They don't have a last cipher, though, so it's fine. I mean, they're not decoding, so, like, we're kind of just chilling, right? If they're not gonna decode... Okay, dungeon's here. If they're not gonna decode, we can kind of just chill. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but... Yeah, we're just going straight away here. He does have the window break, which is annoying. But we can confine space it. We're just gonna confine it, so he has no window vault now. And we're gonna go back. I guess there was no point in confining if he's not... Where's the rescue? Wait, why did Gardner save? Wait, where's Gardner? Guys, where's Gardner? What? Oh, I didn't cancel. Oops. Wait. How's rank going? Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome to stream. Sorry, I was like locked in on Hunter. I'm so confused. The Gardener just dipped, bro. That's insane. Am I missing something? It's a mind game. You're right. My bad, dude. It's literally a mind game. It's actually a mind game, dude. Crazy mind games out here. Also, this postman's just dead on chair, so we can actually just camp this. And then once our TP's up, we just go to him. Because he's dead on chair, so. Hey, man. Bonk. So we're just going to chair him. I still don't know where the Gardener is. Is she going to save? Is she going for dungeon? Like, what are we doing? Like, what's the game plan, brother? Okay, she's going to save. Cool, dude. They may try to just rush that. I want to play double TP Nightmare. Let's do that next game, actually. That's pretty fun. Let's play double TP Nightmare next game. Composer can get dungeon. I'm killing this Gardener because I just don't know what she's doing. I'm so confused, like, actually. If Composer gets dungeon, he gets dungeon. I don't know what... Wait, is this our pallet break? Hold up. Does this mean we have pallet break available? Dive can destroy drop pallets. If hit by pallet during a dive, the pallet is immediately destroyed. Okay, if I just ignore it. Okay, that's what we figured. Dungeon's not here, so... Gardener. Dungeon's here. Gardener should be here. No? Oh, she's in church. She's going for Sate. She's going for save? Wait, what? Why? You could just go for dungeon here. What? No, she's right inside church. Her footsteps are right there. She's right here. She's in basement. Oh, not gardener, composer. I'm stupid. Okay, well, that's just interesting. I don't know. GG. GG though, GG, GG. She's a master at baiting the hunter. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. That is exactly what it is. All right, we're gonna play one more hunter match, and then we're gonna do the survivor tier list for this season. Moonlit, you say? This is a great double TP nightmare map, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys. Let's see. You know what I had yesterday that was really good? Barbecue chicken. I have not had... I feel like Nightmare would like this. I've not had barbecue chicken in a long time because in Thailand, we don't really do barbecue chicken. We do like other sorts of chicken, like stir-fried chicken or whatever, you know what I mean? Okay, bro doesn't want it. Damn. L Nightmare, bro. But here, obviously in America, barbecue chicken is really common. So, yeah. But I had barbecue chicken. Oh, dude, it was so good, bro. I haven't had that in so long, bro. Oh, my God. Can you believe that we don't have barbecue chicken in Thailand? I mean, we do, but it's like, it's uncommon. And like, I don't think I've ever had it while I was there, ever. So, yeah, that's crazy, dude. Merc. Well, that's lame. That's kind of lame. I like that. I think I missed that. I missed that. I'm such a bot, bro. I'm actually such a bot. At least we found the lawyer. Lawyer. Hey. Lawyer, hey. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not the teleport. Okay, well, teleport actually clutched up so good right there, dude. That's crazy. W teleport. Let's go. And... should have two-story here. Is he gonna come for it? Yeah. That was the wrong button. Can we double hit Merc here, you think? You guys reckon we could double hit Merc? Nah, he's just gonna run. Make it waste a noble pad at least. Nice. Lawyer should be here, right? Wait, what? I threw. Lawyer's gone. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, no, that's the Merc. Wait, what? Okay, well, we'll just chase the Merc. I'm so confused, bro. Yeah, that's so weird, dude. Lawyer just dipped, bro. I'm kind of throwing, I'm not gonna lie. It's alright, we can just share a merc and teleport away here, I think. What's up, John? How's it going? Love the positivity. Okay, wanted order on lawyer. Oh my god, wanted order on lawyer is insane here, bro. Wanted order on lawyer is crazy, dude. That's crazy, bro. LB wanted order. I wonder if the prospector's gonna harass. He's not. He's gonna pursue. Oh. No, come back. And we got basement. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. Actually, it's not even that crazy if you think about it, because prospector was healing lawyer, right? So the reality is we had a 67% chance of knowing where the lawyer's location was based off of that wanted order. It was a 2 in 3 chance there, so. Or sorry, 66.6666667% chance. Okay, let's see who's coming for this. Anyone? His basic swing, it looks so weird. Because, like, he never does it, right? But it just looks weird. 67. Wait, you're right. 6-7. Uh-oh. Did not mean to say that. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, look, it's our buddy the Merc. Oh, Prospector's there, too. We'll go for the Merc. He's already bet on shares, so we can kind of just go for him. You can only loop this once. You gotta leave, yeah. We'll go get Prospector now. That was pretty bad. I was trying to land that on the platform, but oh well. Luckily, Prospector doesn't really do a whole lot against Nightmare. I mean, he can do that, but that's about it. Yeah. I don't want to TP on Psych because she's 3 hits. It's pretty bad. Break the magnet. Oh, he curves that, dude. That's so annoying. Hey, man. What's up, dude? This is their last Cypher, and they haven't started another one yet. So oh, they do. Merc has that one, but it's fine. He's gonna leave. If he goes to it, we'll just teleport on him and kill him. He's gotta go to it eventually, right? Oh, he healed. Nice. Get marked down here. Cypher's primed already? Damn, bruh. That's crazy. We can still win, but that's crazy, dude. Okay, we gotta lock in, bro. We gotta lock in. We gotta teleport back, but the thing is, Merc's gonna get a if we can teleport before Merc saves, it's good. But oh, we can't. Okay, we can still win this, so we gotta lock in. Somebody's here. Somebody's right here. Merc. We gotta share Merc first here. I don't think Prospector makes the save, and even if he does, it's fine. We can just teleport to gate. Because Merc's dead on share. No, he's just gonna leave. So we win. Nice. Ranks are pretty intense. Yeah, they were looking pretty good. I like your outfit. Thank you, Joe. So I appreciate it. That's very nice. W. Alright, guys. It is time for the Season 39 Survivor tier list, which I will also post as a video later. But for now, we're going to do the Season 39 Survivor tier list. Let's get all of these. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And leave all the tier lists here. There's so many ads, bro. Oh my god, dude. All right, guys. Here is going to be the tier list for this season. Which I may remove my face so it doesn't block the I might take my face off so it doesn't block the thing. Let me think. If I move it here, or I can move it like down here, it might be fine. Now I'm gonna remove my face just while we do this tier list because I don't want it to block the tier list. So okay. So here we go, guys. This is the Survivor tier list for season 39. So basically we have 5 tiers here. The way these 5 tiers are defined is by S tier, A+, A-, B, and C. And these are the best survivors that you guys can play mostly in rank. In the past, I've done tier lists based off of tournament, but we're going to do it based off of rank because I know most of you guys watching this want to know which characters are best for rank mode, for playing in rank and for ranking up faster. So basically, the criteria here is C tier. It's characters that you should never really play because you'll have a very hard time winning with them in the long run, especially once you get to high tier. And you'll never become a high tier player realistically if you play these C tier characters. B tier as well would not recommend, but you can still play them and get away with it against certain hunters. But it means they also are weak to certain hunters. A- are good characters. You can definitely play in rank. Make sure you have good coordination with your team. And you should be good. A+, obviously very good characters to play in rank, and S tier, the best characters to play in rank. If they are available as options to choose and not banned, you probably should be picking them. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into the Season 39 Survivor tier list. The first Survivor in C tier is Mind's Eye. So, unfortunately, Mind's Eye is one of the weakest survivors in the game just due to the fact that she's just gets targeted by the hunter. She has weak kiting potential because she vaults pallets slow, throws pallets slowly, vaults windows slowly. It just makes her very easy for the hunter to down her. And with that being said, it just makes her a weak kiter. At that point, you might as well play mechanic and at least have the bot out to promote Cypher Rush. Next survivor in C tier is Doctor. Doctor, pretty self-explanatory. Doctor just doesn't really have much to work with. She's got a syringe. She can heal herself. She can heal herself fast. She can heal teammates fast. But the reality is good hunters will just constantly pressure the Doctor. So she's never actually able to get her heals off in time. Chip hunters with like Bon who deal bomb damage just destroy Doctor. Even the chip damage that does give her a speed boost is not good enough. So it really just doesn't work. And yeah, so that's Doctor. Oh wait, I forgot to record this. I need to be recording this for. Actually, no, it's fine. I can just do the audio recording later. It's fine. Okay, next survivor in C tier, and the final survivor in C tier is Little Girl. Little Girl. The biggest issue with Little Girl, she's not a terrible character. It's just that she's not good in terms of, she's not good in terms of communicating with teammates and stuff. especially when you're in solo queue. You have to be able to communicate well with teammates for Little Girl to be good. The reality is Little Girl is just not a good rank survivor because you have to like say, oh, I need to go combine with the mercenary or the wildling because I took damage and I need the hunter to leave me. Or I need the mercenary to take the hit. I need to go combine with them. So that way the Little Girl won't get hit. The problem is with randoms and rank, it just doesn't work. Little Girls, you should never play Little Girl unless you have a 4-person VC team. And even with that being said, she's still not a very good survivor in general. There's just better options to play instead of Little Girl. So luckily, those are the only 3 survivors in C tier. Moving on to the next tier, which is B tier. The first survivor in B tier is Pharaoh Lady. Now, I know a lot of you guys love to play Pharaoh Lady in rank, but Pharaoh Lady is just not a good rank survivor. A lot of hunters are good against her, and Gamekeeper Hook has such a large hitbox. You can hit her through the invisibility. What else is there? Hullabaloo is good if you're not banning Hullabaloo. There is Wax Artist is very good. You can just shoot the wax in the direction of the blue line and build up the wax really quickly. And a lot of these hunters that I'm listing are some of the best hunters in the game that a lot of people play. Geisha is difficult because what happens is you put the butterfly on her and the butterfly stays on her while she's invisible. Crow with Nightmare, you put the crow on her and the crow stays on her and the Nightmare can see where she is. So those are some things with Pharaoh Lady that are just make her not very good. The way I describe Pharaoh Lady is basically she's a character that people play who are worried about kiting. If you're worried about kiting, you're just going to play Pharaoh Lady so you can turn invisible and not get found. But the reality is you really should practice your kiting before playing rank in the first place, if that makes sense. So Pharaoh Lady, I definitely do not recommend for rank. Once you get to higher tiers, she's just not good. A lot of hunters can easily chase her and counter her. The next survivor in B tier is Perfumer. Now, I love Perfumer. I think she's a really fun character, but right now, she just isn't very good. She's very weak to the chip hunters like Bon Bon. Not very good against Sculptor. Not good against Anne. Anne can stun her and cancel her abilities, which is really bad for her. She's not good against Hullabaloo. She's not that good against Ivy in reality. She's just not good against a lot of things. So, unfortunately, out of all the really good hunters in the game, Perfumer's not very good. Would not recommend her in rank. The next character in B tier, unfortunately, is Toy Merchant. And Toy Merchant used to be good on certain maps. Can I move over, please? Thank you. But she's just not as good as she used to be because a lot of hunters are very good against her. Goatman, very good against her. Even if you're banning her, even if you're banning Goatman, she's not particularly good against Hullabaloo. Characters like Geisha catch up very quickly. Characters like Opera Singer catch up very quickly. So Toy Merchant is just not good against some of the really good hunters in the game. She's also extremely map dependent. She's just not good on maps like Red Church or Arms Factory. She's good on Chinatown. She's good on Eversleeping Town, a lot of those 2-story maps. So besides that, weak to a lot of hunters. I would not recommend Toy Merchant for rank right now. She's unfortunately just one of the weaker characters right now in the meta. The next character in B tier is Postman. Postman, very fun character to play. I actually really like playing Postman. Unfortunately, he's just not very good in the meta right now as well. So that kind of makes him a bit suboptimal. So that's just he's just not good against Opera Singer. Catches up super fast, can down him super quickly. Characters like Wax Artist, even if he slows him down, though it may seem like, oh, he's good against Wax, you can just slow down the Wax and make distance. No, the Wax Artist is still going to get Wax on you. You're not going to be able to kite very long against a Wax Artist as Postman. Something like Bloody Queen, Postman gets just destroyed by Bloody Queen. Bloody Queen just keeps the distance, uses the mirror from a distance, and gets the Postman down. So Postman is just weak against a lot of hunters. While I love to play him, I think he's really fun. He's just not good against a lot of the hunters right now. The next character in B tier is Painter. Now, I know people are like, oh, Painter's so good. You know, like, you can get these paintings, stop the hunter, kite out abilities, etc. But the reality is Painter is just really underwhelming right now. A lot of hunters, again, just down him really quickly. Good hunters will look around the painting and avoid looking at the painting that way. And for some reason, I don't know what it is, but every painter I've got in rank this season has just died so fast, and it's just so frustrating. And maybe this is my experience, but so far this season, Painter feels like a very weak character. So I would not recommend him for rank, although he is in B tier, so he is technically still playable. But if you do want to get to those high tier ranks, I would recommend some of the other survivors in the A- tier or higher. The last survivor in B tier is Lucky Guy. Where's Lucky Guy? Here he is. Lucky Guy is just not a very good survivor for rank. The reason why is his items are all just significantly less kind of less valuable than a lot of the other survivors, like Coordinator Flare Gun, for example. I mean, some of his items are good. Like if you get an elbow pad, that's very good. Same as Mercenary. Perfume, same as Perfumer. But items like flare guns are not as good. Items like footballs are obviously not as good because you can't stun the hunter. And his items are also not always going to be guaranteed. So let's say you're searching a chest. You're kind of spinning the roulette in a lot of situations. So you're not always getting the item you want in every situation with Lucky Guy. Now, I think he's a pretty fun character to use. But I think in reality, the time it takes for you to search a chest, you're also losing out on decoding time. So you'd rather actually have a useful item in turn. Now, I think Lucky Guy is definitely the best character in B tier. I think he's pretty good. But the reality is he's not as good as the rest of the A- tier or better survivors. Moving on to the next tier, which is A- tier. The first survivor in A- tier is going to be Prisoner. Prisoner is not high A- or A+ tier. The biggest issue with Prisoner is while he is a good kiter, decoders are just not super strong in the meta right now just because hunters will just target them first. I'm going to make this very, very clear so everyone can understand. This is very, very important. If you guys are playing a decoding character, you have to be a good kiter. So a lot of people like to play characters like Prisoner and Composer, who's the next survivor in the tier list, because they want to, they like them. They're like, oh, these characters are so cute. These characters are fun because they decode fast, etc. But then they die super quickly because they don't know how to kite very well. If you think, be honest with yourself and ask your friends if you want an opinion. If you think you are not a very good kiter, you should not ever be playing decoding characters because as a decoding character player, you have to be able to kite well or else you will die quickly and you will throw the match. So do not play decoders unless you are considered to be a very good kiting player. You have good mechanical skill. Next survivor in A- tier is Explorer. Explorer is pretty good in some situations in tournament, but in rank, he's just not particularly good. Characters like Peddler can instantly find him. If they spawn nearby, they'll just use the vine to get to him right away. He doesn't really have time to hide. Even as Opera Singer, like Opera's just like Opera should be good. He should be good against Opera, but Operas get to you so fast that sometimes you just get found quickly, and that's just how it goes. So Explorer's kind of hit or miss because he's a little bit luck based in that he relies on not getting found, and sometimes Thunder gets lucky and find him. So I would not rely on luck to get to high tiers. I would rely on skill and playing good characters. So in that case, Explorer is an A- tier survivor. Also with Explorer, it's hard to communicate where ciphers are. Like, oh, this cipher needs to be done. I'm going to go pop this cipher with a page unless you're in 4-person VC. And in rank, I know a lot of people are stuck in solo or duo queue. The next survivor in A- tier is Lawyer. And Lawyer is... I used to love Lawyer. I used to think he was A+ tier, but unfortunately he's not as good right now just because, again, he is a decoder, so he is a relatively easy chase for a lot of hunters. Now, he is one of the better kiting decoders because he does have a map, which helps him see through walls. He does have increased vaulting speed over time, does have increased movement speed over time, and he also cannot get terror shocked, and he can also get a veteran speed bonus, which is very good as well. So Lawyer does have a lot of good things going for him, but a lot of those fast hunters that catch up quickly, Geisha, Opera Singer, Naiad, BQ, because they can just mirror on him. You can't do anything against that. He's just very weak against. So while he is a fun character to play and he is quite good, I think he's a very good solo queue character because you can see where all the survivors are when, you know, the random teammates don't ping. Lawyer's pretty good there, but the reality is Lawyer is just A- tier, but still not a bad character for rank. The next character in A- tier is Embalmer. Now, I am putting Embalmer in A- tier because Embalmer is a consistent survivor. It's very easy to tie with him because he can rebirth himself, and the survivors can't, or the hunter can't get presents from it and things like that. But when he does the coffin, they don't get presents from the person who came in for rescue, and the survivors can just continue to decode and not worry about rescuing him because he has his coffin, which makes him a very good survivor for securing a tie. But the reality is he's not a very good survivor for securing a win. And in rank mode, obviously we do want to win a lot. However, the good thing about the new rank system, you get a lot of points for a tie nowadays. So you can technically tie your way to peak tier. Obviously you should be winning, but Embalmer is a pretty good TIE Survivor. So Butler's not bad. I wouldn't highly recommend him for rank, but I think that he is not that bad of a character at all, and definitely it can be playable. Next character in A- tier is Batter. Not much to say about Batter. He's just a very good support character, good harassing character. A good Batter could definitely carry a game, but he's not as good as some of the other harassing characters, which we'll get into a little bit later. Still quite good. But against a lot of the meta hunters with a lot of these fast hunters, it can be a bit of a challenge for him. So Bloody Queen, obviously very good against him. Something like Anne is actually very good against him. You could say, oh, as an Anne, the batter is going to hit me out of my jump, so cancel my jump. No, good Annes will curve their jump and move around the ball, and batter can't do anything. And we know how common Anne is in rank. Characters like Hullabaloo are very good against him. Goatman, things like that. So Ivy, against Ivy, the Shadow, you can't do anything because you turn to look at her and she'll just scare you. So yeah, so Batter's not very good against a lot of the meta hunters, but he is still a pretty good character and can support games quite well. Next character, A- tier, is Cowboy. And Cowboy is a pretty good harassment character as well, a little bit better than Batter. Yeah, Lawyer is very good in solo rank. I just want to clarify that. Lawyer is very good in solo rank. But in other rank modes, not when you have 4-person team, not quite as good. Just you should be communicating with your team rather than using the map. Communicating, oh, the hunter's going here, telling your teammates, so you don't necessarily need a Lawyer. But Lawyer is good in solo. But anyways, Cowboy is the next survivor in A- tier. Cowboy is a very good harassment character. I've had a lot of Cowboys this season actually save games. Cowboy can be good. Now, he again, against some of the meta hunters, not as good, but good Cowboys can definitely help save games. I do think that Cowboy is good if you master him, but he's very difficult to play. He's also a better harasser against than Batter right now in the current meta. So Cowboy, A- tier. The next favorite A- tier is Thief. And Thief is a kind of a hit or miss survivor as well. Now, Thief can be quite good, and Thief can kite against some hunters really, really well, but against others, not as much. Something like a Bloody Queen, not really as good. Something like Anne is not really as good. Something like Opera Singer can be good if you're in the open where she can't dash, but if you're in a narrow area, she's just too fast. So it really depends. Against Ivy, really bad, because Ivy is just going to scare him. But Thief can be good against some other hunters. For example, Geisha, Thief can be quite good against. For example, Clerk, Photographer, things like that. Thief can be very good against these hunters that don't have super fast movement speed that can catch up right away. Geisha does, but Geisha, you just pick up the butterfly, hold the flashlight while looking at her, and she can't do anything. She kind of gets cooked. So, yeah. So Thief is A- tier. He's, again, gets countered by certain hunters, good against other hunters. So kind of hit or miss for that reason. That's what makes him puts him in A- tier, but still a good survivor nonetheless. Next survivor in A- tier is Barmaid. Barmaid is Barmaid over there. Barmaid is pretty good against certain hunters as well. Again, very hunter specific. Good against something like Dreamwitch, Hermit, Ivy, because since Ivy has a hard time getting 2 back-to-back hits before the drink gets sealed off. What's the other one? Clerk. So Barmaid's good against certain hunters, especially comboed with the Seer Owl or harassment support to help kite out her drink. But against other hunters that can get her down quickly, like Geisha is very good against Barmaid because she gets her dash cooldown up pretty quick, and she can get the double hit on Barmaid before the heal gets off. And hunters like Goatman really bad, Hullabaloo is not good. So stuff like that, Barmaid struggles against. But against certain hunters, Barmaid can be good. But because she's an A- tier, just because she is hit or miss against certain hunters. Certain hunters are good against her, certain hunters are bad. Next survivor in A- tier is going to be Gardener, and Gardener used to be like A+, close to S tier, back when Opera Singer was like the main meta. But then some new hunters came out, like Ivy, which is good against Gardener, Hullabaloo, which is good against Gardener. Goatman is actually not as good against Gardener as people think. Gardener can be decent against him in some situations, but still not super great. She is good against Opera Singer still, but against some of the other meta hunters, not as good. Not good against Wax Artist. And can be weak to like some other like high mobility hunters. Like doesn't have any kiting potential against Hermit. Things like that. Hunters that can stun her and are usually pretty good. So yeah. No, Lanternus. I'm gonna talk about Lanternus at the end. So Lanterness will be added. So Gardner is A- tier. She is pretty good, but not the best. But pretty good. The next survivor in A- tier is going to be Prospector. Prospector is a good support character against certain hunters, bad against others. Kind of the same thing as with these other A-. You're going to kind of notice a trend for A- tier. A- tier survivors are good, but they are weak to certain hunters, and that's what keeps them in A- tier instead of A+, if that makes sense. So Prospector is weak to things like something like Goatman is not very good. Something like Opera Singer is not very good. She's just too fast. BQ is typically not very good. But he can be good against other hunters, like not bad against Geisha, very good against Anne, pretty good against Naiad if used properly. So Prospector definitely can be very good, but he is also hunter specific as well. And that's what keeps him in A- tier instead of A+. The next hunter, the next survivor in A- tier is Enchantress. And Enchantress is same thing. I love Enchantress. I've been playing her a lot this season. I think she's great in rank. But again, she does struggle against certain hunters, and she's very good against others. So she's very good against something like Geisha, which has just really been a common hunter in rank recently. Decent against Goatman. And you believe it or not, actually pretty good against Ivy. Once Ivy, you just don't look at the Ivy. You just keep running straight using stuns to avoid her catching up to you. But she's also not very good against Wax Artists. She's not super good against Anne, especially if the Anne has presence for the cross. She's very bad against Bloody Queen. So things like that are a bit challenging. Now, Enchantress does have a cool trick. She can stun the Bloody Queen out of the mirror if you time the stun perfectly. But the problem is the BQ will just mirror from a distance, and you're not able to do that. So not as good. But Enchantress, weak to certain hunters, very good against others. Good character for rank, but that's, again, what keeps her in A- tier. Next survivor in A- tier is Weeping Clown. Weeping Clown is pretty good right now in the meta. He is a solid rescuer, doesn't decode as slow as some of the other rescuers, which makes him quite good, but his kiting potential isn't quite as good as the other rescuers, and that's literally the only reason he's an A- tier instead of higher. So Weeping Clown, A- tier. And finally, the last survivor in A- tier is Dancer. Now, Dancer used to be A+, but the problem is Dancer, again, is just weak to some of the strong hunters in the game. Not particularly good against Bloody Queen. You can spin away from the mirror, which is good, but good Bloody Queens can usually play around it. Not particularly good against Anne. Not very good against Naiad. Naiad will just water off the music box area, force her to run in the open, which is bad for Dancer. Not particularly good against Goatman or even Opera, because Opera is just too fast, can get through the slow boxes. So while Dancer is a fun character and not bad against certain hunters, very good against things like Wax Artists and Geisha, she's just very bad, pretty bad against some of the other meta hunters. So again, that's why she's A- tier. Good against some hunters, not good against others. Moving on to the next tier, which is A+ tier. The first survivor in A+ tier is Professor. And Professor is very good against a lot of the hunters right now. Now, he is weak to some, but he's a lot better against some of the meta hunters than the A- tier survivors. So Professor is very good against something like Geisha, can be good against Naiad. You just run in the open out of the water area and use the scale when she tries to hit you. Keep in mind, Professor's ability slows down the hunter swing when they're nearby, so it's easier for him to instant scale the swing. He can be good against Goatman. He can be good against Opera Singer. So he's just good against a lot of these really good hunters. Now, he can be weak to something like Anne or Bloody Queen if she mirrors from a distance, but he's very good against a lot of the hunters in the game. So that's what makes him A+ tier. The next survivor in A+ tier is Puppeteer. Now, Puppeteer is good because he's just kind of like, if you're one of those people who's like, yeah, I'm not really good at kiting. Again, I would recommend practicing your kiting in quick match and custom matches with friends before going into rank. But if you're one of those people who's like, I'm not very good at kiting, I'm just going to play Pharaoh Lady so I can go invisible and maybe I'll get lucky and the hunter won't hit me. Instead, why don't you play a character that guarantees yourself avoiding the hit? And that's Puppeteer. Puppeteer is just a way better version of Pharaoh Lady because he literally can absorb hits for free. If you consider yourself not a very good kiter, Puppeteer literally can make up for that. So Puppeteer is he's just that good. So when the hunter gets close and is about to hit you, you can use the scale to absorb the hit. Very good. And good against a lot of the meta hunters. Good against Goatman. Good against Hullabaloo, actually, because when you take the hit while you're in puppet form, it resets the balls back to 0. Good against, can be good against single hit hunters like Geisha, Bloody Queen, even Naiad, or all these hunters, opera singer, puppeteer is just really good against a lot of hunters in general. And then again, if you consider yourself a weak kiter, puppeteer can really help with that. So puppeteer definitely an A+ tier survivor. The next survivor in A+ tier is magician. Now magician's kind of like right. I was considering putting him in A- tier since he is weak to certain hunters, but he's good against so many hunters in the meta right now. After his recent buff, where he uses the illusion clone that he left behind actually blocks the and cat if and is using the cat on him. The cat will jump on the illusion. So magician can actually counter and in some situations if done properly. And he can be good against other hunters as well, like good against Geisha or Bloody Queen or Opera Singer or something like that. So magician, just a very good kiter in general, A+ tier. Sorry about the dogs in the background. I don't know what they're barking at. They just bark at random things sometimes. The next survivor in A+ tier is going to be coordinator. Coordinator is just a really good survivor in general. Just the ability to have a guaranteed stun on the hunter. Not guaranteed. Obviously, the hunter can dodge it. So, try not to shoot a wall or a rock, I guess. But coordinator is just very good. Safe rescuer if the hunter doesn't have excitement, because you can shoot the hunter and get the save. Very good for supporting rebound kites. If you get the rescue off as coordinator, you can use the flare gun to stun the hunter, give your survivor teammate a lot of distance. Good kiter, because coordinator could just flare gun the hunter and get a lot of distance herself. Coordinator is just a very good all-round balanced character. Very strong. Isn't really weak to a whole lot of hunters. A+ tier, straight up. Coordinator, good character for sure. Next survivor in A+ tier is Entomologist. Entomologist also very good, very balanced. Again, this is a character, if you consider yourself a weaker kiter, Entomologist is a good character to use. Now, again, I would encourage you guys to go into quick matches and customs, practice your kiting a lot before playing ranked matches. But Entomologist is, again, another one of those characters. You can kind of get on the bees. You get a speed boost. You can the bees will absorb hits from the hunter. If you get off the bees, it can slow the hunter down. Very good. It counters a lot of things like Axe Boy. Now, Ento is weak to something like Bloody Queen, but besides that, Entomologist can be good against quite a bit of hunters in the game. So Entomologist is A+ tier. Also a good support character. Good for solo queue, because you can support your teammates with the bees. Let's say your teammates typically would die quickly. Support them with the bees, and it could be quite good. The next character in A+ tier is Ford. Ford is always going to be a solid rank survivor. Against a lot of the hunters, Ford's harassment is just really good. Any hunter that isn't super fast, Ford can stun, give the survivor a lot of distance. You might say, well, Ford's really bad against something like Ivy or Opera Singer or whatever. While that may be true, I played a game with Zeus recently where he played Ford against an Opera and did really well, and actually saved a lot of the match there with the Ford stun. So Ford can just be a good Ford, can really carry games. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Ford is really hard to play. Ford is one of the hardest characters in the game to play. So if you're someone who's newer to the game, do not play Ford under any circumstances. But once you start to get very well equipped with this character and play the game quite a lot, then this Ford is a good character for rank. This is a rank focused tier list. Because a lot of people watching this want to know which characters are good to play in rank to help themselves rank up quicker. And Ford is definitely one of those characters that is good in rank. The next survivor in A+ tier is Patient. Patient is not as good as it used to be. A lot of fast hunters. Characters like Ivy can cancel his hook. Hullabaloo Red Zone can keep from using his hook. So Patient is definitely not as good as he used to be. But he's still a very solid all-round kiter and can be a solid rescuer as well, because you can kind of hook past the hunter and go in for the save. There's not much to say about Patient. He's a solid kiter. Certain maps he's very good for, like hooking into like Factory on Leo's Memory, things like that. And the dog's losing the ride again. Okay. Anyways, Patient is a very good all-round character. Again, can be weak against certain characters, but A+ tier for sure. The next character in A+ tier is Wildling. Wildling is good because he is pretty much unchaseable. If the hunter goes to the Wildling, unless it's like a gamekeeper or something, the hunter goes to the Wildling, you just get off on your boar, and the hunter has to change targets. Super good, consistent character, does decode very slow, but the good news is that Wildling also cannot get cut off from a distance. If the hunter tries to cut off the Wildling from a distance, he just gets on his boar and rides up to the chair for free. Now, you have to be careful that you don't feed a lot of presents to the hunter for free with Wildling. That's very crucial. But Wildling is a good, solid, all-round rescue character, so A+ tier. The next survivor in A plus tier is Journalist. Journalist is another very good, strong rescue character. You just put down the little Orpheus, the little bro, and he goes in for the rescue. And if the hunter hits the little bro, hits the little Orphe, then Journalist gets the save. If it's the Journalist, then the Orphe gets the save. So either way, it's a win-win. WW. W Journalist. So Journalist is just very good for that reason. Also a good kiter in general. Just putting the Orpheus in the pallet stun the hunter when he comes through, or force the hunter to go around the pallet, or bait the little bro into dropping the pallet, the Orpheus into dropping the pallet, then the hunter breaks it. Also breaks the pallet slower if it's an Orpheus pallet drop. Journalist is just very good kiter, very good rescuer, definitely A plus tier. Next survivor to A plus tier is Cheerleader. Cheerleader isn't super good in the meta, but she can be a very good support character. Let's say one of your teammates dies, and they get on share, and then they get rescued, and then the Cypher Machine's almost primed. You can go cheer on that teammate while body blocking at the same time. Get the teammate high enough motivation where they can jump back up after getting knocked down. Let's say the hunter manages to hit through the body block, and then you can get back up right away. So Cheerleader is actually just a good support character. A good kiting character in general as well. Now, she isn't as good against certain hunters, like Opera Singer obviously is not as good because she just catches up right away. It's pretty bad. But some other hunters in general, she can be quite good against. So Cheerleader, a little bit hit or miss, but is A plus tier just because of her support can be so good. Absolutely game changing. So Cheerleader A plus tier. Next survivor in A plus tier, believe it or not, is actually Mechanic. Mechanic's been seeing a lot of bans recently in rank, which is a bit of a surprise because everyone's kind of like, oh, Mechanic, what? Who really plays Mechanic? But actually, Mechanic is really good right now. We had a game earlier in rank today where somebody died. I think it was the one of the teammates died super fast, and we almost won. The last Cypher was 85% after the survivor was rescued twice from chair because Mechanic Cypher Rush is just so fast. So Mechanic is just a very good, being able to decode 2 ciphers at one time helps you get to the end game so much faster. Very consistent survivor for tying because of how fast the decoding is. It's very hard for hunters to win against Mechanic because of that cipher rush if utilized properly. Now, Mechanic is a hard character to play. If you enjoy the game, I do not recommend her. But once you started to practice with her and get her down, she's very good. And a lot of hunters do ban her in rank. She's just that good. The next survivor, oh my god, in A plus tier is Fire Investigator. Fire Investigator is just a good all-round survivor. The ability to put up an airbag in a narrow alleyway area to block off the hunter, forcing them to charge attack to break it, giving yourself a lot of distance. Plus, you can use your airbags for speed boost as well. Fire Investigator just has a lot of good things going for him. The speed boost, slowing down the hunter, it can use it to support teammates as well. So he's got kiting abilities, he's got supporting abilities. Fire Investigator, strong A plus tier survivor. Not super easy to play, but definitely one, once you get him down, can be very good. The next survivor at A plus tier is Escapeologist. This is another survivor that's like a newer survivor to the game, but he is a solid rescue character. You can throw up the smoke screen on a rescue. It's not super impactful, but it can actually be pretty good. I've seen a few games where hunters lose survivors because of Escapeologist smoke screen. Also, Escapeologist has a guaranteed avoidance of 1 hit, which is really good as well. Super convenient to have. And also the ability to move the survivor to a new chair. Moving the survivor away from a cipher machine. Let's say the hunter chairs on the one of the survivor's cipher machines that they're decoding. Escapeologist can move them away, and they can keep decoding that cipher. It's super good. Or they can move them closer to the Escapeologist where he can go for save a lot easier. Or let's say they get chaired at a chair that's like right in the open. Maybe it's a hard to chair to rescue from if it's a good camping hunter, or there's nowhere for the survivor to rebound kite to because it's just a really bad chair near no good pallets or no good windows. Escapeologist can move the survivor to a better kiting area and rescue from there. So Escapeologist, just a really good survivor in general, really fun to play as well, and also a character that I actually have been banning a bit as a hunter when I play in rank. So Escapeologist, very good, A plus tier survivor. Next survivor A plus tier is Priestess. Priestess is no longer like the S tier that she used to be, but she's still quite strong in rank. Just the ability, just some maps. Priestess is just broken. Maps like Ever Sleeping Town, Chinatown can be very good in Leo's Memory, is super good on Sacred Heart Hospital. Priestess support is very good. Her kiting on those big building maps like Ever Sleeping, very good. The Long Portal. Global Portal, super good for getting teammates out of there. Let's say someone gets rescued with Tide Turner, they take the hit with Tide Turner, and they run through the portal, and they can escape the hunter that way. Priestess falls through behind, heals them, and they're back up. Super good. And they're on the other side of the map all of a sudden. On top of that, the long portal can connect to another Cypher machine. Let's say the mercenary needs to go for a rescue. Priestess can use the long portal to connect to the mercenary. She goes through the portal and finishes the mercenary Cypher machine for him while the mercenary goes for save. Really good character. Just Priestess is just great. Priestess will always be good unless she gets nerfed significantly. A+ tier survivor. The next survivor in A+ tier is Archer. Now, I'm sure Zeus is happy to see the survivor so high up. I know he's been loving Archer recently. Archer is just a good character in general. Good supporter, good kiter, good harasser. Archer has a lot of good things going for her. She's not weak to a lot of hunters. She can definitely carry games by stunning the hunters and helping the survivors get distance, stuff like that. She can kite well. Archer is just a really good support character, kiting, harassment. She's got a lot of great things going for her. Really cool, really fun toolbox as well. Archer is just a fun character to play and a solid A+ tier survivor. Now, she is pretty difficult to play, so if you're newer to the game, I would not recommend her, but I would say that she is good once you get her down. The next survivor in A+ tier is Knight. Knight is very good. Just because when he rescues, he has a guaranteed, basically like a mini Tide Turner effect with the shield, unless it's a chip hunter, that can be pretty bad. You can also use the sword to rescue, which is really good, since he doesn't have to go straight up to the chair. He can use his ability with the helmets to avoid certain hunters from hitting him or using their ability, which is good. Just a good kiter in general because of that. Certain hunters he might be weaker to, like Clown. If Clown's already in his rocket dash, he can't stop it. But other characters he can be really good against. So Knight is just a really good rescuer and kiting character. Solid A+ tier. Next character in A+ tier is Aeroplanus. Aeroplanus, very good kiting character as well. The ability to jetpack away from the hunter, creating distance is very good. He can be a great rescuer because he does the flying jetpack, the hover jetpack, where he flies up into the air, flies all the way up to the chair, gets the save, and the hunter can't cut him off from a distance. So not escapeologist, Aeroplanist is a good rescuer and a good kiter as well. So just a really good all-around character. Definitely A+ tier. The next survivor in A+ tier is Meteorologist. Meteorologist has been really good recently. A lot of hunters have started to ban her in rank. Just the ability to kind of choose which sort of thing she wants to go with. She can either hover, which is really good against certain hunters, or she can push other hunters back. Whichever character you're going against, if you need to create more distance by pushing the hunter back, you can go for that ability. If you need to hover against some other sort of hunter, that can be very good. It's also very good for rescuing. You can hover into the chair. If the hunter tries to cut you off from a distance, you can hover for a bit, close the distance to the chair, and you don't get cut off from so far away. So it also makes her a good rescuer. Meteorologist, super good character right now in the meta. Definitely A+ tier. The next survivor in A+ tier is Acrobat. Acrobat is just a super strong kiter. He's just a kiter, a very good kiter. The ability to bomb through the windows. You won't get terror shocked on those bombs. You can create a lot of distance depending on the situation. You can use a slow bomb to slow down the hunter, a red bomb to cancel their abilities, or a interaction speed bomb to slow down their window vault. Let's say they're at a window in red church, and you put the interaction speed bomb. The hunter vaults it slowly, and Acro gets a ton of distance. Acro can also make distance himself by holding bombs and jumping forward. So Acrobat just is one of the best kiters in the game, hands down. Great kiting character, A+ tier. The last survivor in A+ tier is actually Novelist. Novelist is really good right now. Novelist has a guaranteed pallet stun, and when you pair that with Great Power, the Persona Web trait in the bottom left corner of the Survivor Persona Web that stuns the hunter longer on a pallet stun, it's such a perfect combination. Just the ability to get a guaranteed pallet stun, switching the hunter into the pallet and pallet stunning, is just so good. On top of that, Novelist cannot get cut off from a distance when going for rescue because the hunter tries to cut him off. He just switches places with the hunter and goes in for the save. On top of that, if he goes for a rescue and he never uses his book for save, he can use it to switch the hunter farther away, giving the survivor who was rescued more distance. He's just so good. Good supporter, good kiter, Novelist, good rescuer. Novelist is just really strong right now in the meta. Moving into the last tier, which is S tier. The first survivor in S tier is Psychologist. Psychologist, pretty self-explanatory. Can take 3 hits. I mean, that's just really good. That's another character. If you're weak at kiting and you want to get better at kiting, play Psychologist. It's just all rock hiding practice, which is great. And on top of that, she can take 3 guaranteed hits. Super strong. Really, that's it. Three hits is broken. It's just guaranteed to be a pretty long kite because of that. And she can also heal teammates from across the map, which is also really good. So Psychologist, just S tier, hands down for that reason. The next survivor in S tier is Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper, very good rescue character as of right now. He's very good against things like Wax Artist, Gamekeeper, pretty much anything. You can shovel if Bloody Queen mirrors you. Breaking Willie is good against Goatman. He's just good against so many hunters. Not very good against Opera, because when she hits him out of shovel, she can catch up really quickly. But he's just a very good rescuer. If the hunter tries to cut you off from a distance, you shovel. He hits you out of shovel, go into attack recovery, so that way you can get up to the chair and make the save. You can shovel all the way up to the chair. Good kiter, as you saw before when we were playing Nightmare and chasing him. Even then, it was hard to down him. So now the biggest issue with the Gravekeeper, he does feed presence. When the hunter hits the shovel, they get presence from it, which helps them get to full presence quicker, which increases their abilities. But overall, Gravekeeper is just a very good character in general. The next character in S tier is Seer. Seer is a very good character. Just the ability to put up an owl to absorb a hit is just so good. Now, certain hunters he's not as good against, maybe something like Ripper, because he has the Chip Foggy Blade, where he does the quarter damage, which will knock the owl off, or something like Bon, not as good against not against Wax Artists, but super good against single hit hunters. Great against Geisha, great against Bloody Queen. Can be good against Goatman. Can be good against Opera Singer. Now, not exactly the best kiters against them because they can catch up really quickly, but since you're banning a lot of those hunters anyway, Seer is just really good. When Seer's not banned, you definitely want to try to pick him up if possible. Seer is a good support character and definitely one of the more banned characters in rank. All right, moving on to the next survivor in S tier, which is Antiquarian. Antiquarian is a very good support character, very good harasser, very good kiter. That's just it. Antiquarian can literally carry games with her kiting, with her supporting, and just the ability to stun these hunters and prevent them from hitting the teammate is really good. Hitting you is really good. Let's say you're supporting your teammate's rebound kite, you just can keep stunning the hunter, pushing them back, and give your teammate distance. Antiquarian is just a great character. Not easy to play. If you're newer to the game, I do not recommend her. She takes time to master, very hard to play, but very good character once you get her down. Not super hard to play. She's medium difficulty, but still not a starting character for sure. But she is definitely an S tier survivor, very good. The next character in S tier is First Officer. First Officer, very good rescuer. The ability to essentially go invisible while saving is just really good. And as we know, as we saw earlier, he is weak to certain hunters like Anne and Wax Artist, but against some other characters, very good rescuer. He cannot really get stuffed because if he gets hit out of his pocket watch, he gets a 5-second tide turner effect, which allows him to make the rescue anyways. So yeah, First Officer, just a very good rescuer. Almost guaranteed on the save. That's how good he is, and he's really hard for hunters to chase because of his pocket watch ability. So First Officer, definitely S tier. And last but not least, the final survivor at S tier, and we have one more survivor after this. That's Lanternist. We'll talk about after this. Is Mercenary. Mercenary is the best survivor for rank. He's just so good in rank. The ability to be a very consistent rescuer against a lot of the hunters in the game just makes him so good. The only hunters he's really weak against is probably like Goatman and like maybe Hullabaloo or something, but you're always banning them. You should always be banning those hunters in rank. So Mercenary is just really good. A very safe rescuer. The ability to take extra hits, having a delayed effect, makes him a very safe rescuer. Having those elbow pads is very good. It makes it very hard for any hunter to actually chase him. Mercenary is just a really consistent rescuer. In tournament, he's not quite as good because Goatman and things like that exist, but in rank, Mercenary is excellent. So it's definitely a character I would recommend. Also, Mercenary, as a rescuer, you get a lot of points for rescuing in rank, so that increases the amount of points you gain or decreases the amount of points you lose after getting a loss in rank. So Mercenary is a very good survivor for rank. And last but not least, the final survivor is Lanternist. Now, Lanternist is going to be put in A+ tier. She is an A+ tier survivor. Unfortunately, on the tier list image, we don't have her to be shown, but Lanternist is A+ tier. She's not A- because while she may be weak to certain hunters like Clown, or maybe something like Nightmare. It's not the super common hunters. She's not weak against. She is weak against some of the less common not meta hunters, the less common rank hunters. But against a lot of the meta hunters, she is quite good against. So Lanternus is going to be in A+ tier. The ability to prevent the cipher machine from moving, so the hunter doesn't know which cipher is being worked on. She can pause it, and then the cipher machine progress just jumps because she freezes it. Is just super good. The ability to delay hits has really good synergy with Flywheel. So you take a hit, and then once your ability ends, you can Flywheel it and avoid the damage. And also, you just look behind you when you kite. Now, Lanternus is not easy to play because you have to time the swings. You look behind you, you see the hunter's about to hit your image. As soon as the hunter goes for the swing, you move it, and then they try to go for the swing again. You move it, and you do stuff like that. Also, Lanternus, if she starts her image really far away, she can get all the way up to the chair to make a rescue. She's also a good rescuer because the hunter can't really do anything. If they try to go for an image far away and cut her off, she'll just drop the image and, or not cut her off, but if the hunter is like looking to try to cut off the survivor, you just start your ability really far away. And if the hunter moves far away to try to hit the image, you just move it up, and the hunter's all of a sudden not near the chair anymore, and you get a free save. So there's some pretty fun tricks with that. But yeah, Lanternus, definitely not S tier. She is not that good because she is weak to certain hunters, and also she's not easy to play. I've seen a lot of people make a lot of mistakes when playing her. And so a lot of Lanternus in NAU rank have not been doing very well with her. But once you start to get her down for sure, I think she's A+. I don't think she's high A+. I think she's lower A+, but she's definitely A+ for sure. Definitely a strong survivor, and can be good in the meta. Okay. And that's the tier list, guys. There you go. Oh my god, I just... How long did I talk for? Oh my god, dude. Jesus. How long did I just talk for? I just talked for a really long time. That's crazy. Damn, bro. Yeah, man. That's the tier list. You guys have any questions? Anything? Did anyone say Merc? Merc is S tier. Yeah, Merc is S tier. W Merc. Dude, I just talked... Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, man. I'm out of breath, dude. What's up, Liz? How's it going? Sorry, I was locked in. I was locked in on the tier list. Why is Merchant B tier? She's just super bad against a lot of meta hunters. Very map dependent and just bad against a lot of hunters right now. Lucky I can play as no. Lucky I just no. Lucky I just not good enough. The amount of time you waste searching chests, it's you lose out on too much decoding progress. It's unfortunately just not good enough. Also, the flare gun stun from Lucky Eye is just so much shorter than Coordinator. It just ends up not being super worth it. Lucky Eye's not bad, but he's just not good enough, unfortunately. You can play him in rank if you want, but I would not recommend it. And I know a lot of the top players. I did make this tier list I just showed you guys. I actually am looking at an image that I made already with some other top players, top tier Survivor players already. So yeah, definitely Lucky Guy. It's not super good, unfortunately. Not bad, but not super good. It's like 50 minutes of talking straight. I know, dude. I was locked in, bro. Like, what about her is bad? Michi, you weren't listening. We talked about her. Little girl, it's not good for rank, especially if you're not in a 4-person VC, because you have to communicate with your team to combine with a teammate. Also, Little Girl is just, if you're teleporting away to a survivor at the start of the game to avoid getting chased, your Cypher Rush is bad because you now have 2 people on one Cypher machine and you need to rotate to a new one, which slows down the game, which is bad for survivors. And against a lot of meta hunters, she just kind of gets down really fast. Like Opera Singer, just, yeah, really bad. So, you're gone. It's all good. It's all good. You guys have any more questions? Any more questions? Old novelist crashing people's games when he used his skill. Yeah. We need to bring that back, low-key. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, back when RC Aka #1 fan, I'm studying for a test. Oh, good luck with your test. Good luck with your test. Yeah, back when that message was probably a long time ago because I was talking so long. Yeah, back when novelists could literally just surrender. That was funny, bro.
I can't believe Netty's allowed that, bro. They got to do better with coding. That's bad. That was pretty bad on their part. They need to step it up. That was not good. But now Novelist is good. All right, guess I don't have any more questions. I'm gonna be uploading this as a video tomorrow or Thursday. We're gonna upload this as a video soon. Tier list for the season. It will do a 100 tier list probably on the weekend or something like that. We'll have that coming up pretty soon for season 39. Guys, I'm back on the tier list grind. Back when I first started making YouTube, I made tier lists for every season. I was the tier list guy. You know, I was every single season we had tier list, and then I stopped. And I gotta get back on it. I really gotta make these for you guys. I want you guys to be able to rank up, and I want you guys to know which survivors are good for ranking up. So definitely gonna be making these a lot more. But we'll be posting this as a video tomorrow or Thursday, so you guys are able to review it if you'd like. And yeah, we're also gonna end stream right here though, guys, because I'm pretty tired. I've just talked so much. Oh my god, dude, I'm exhausted from that. But yeah, we're gonna end stream right there. Thank you guys so much for watching stream today. I really do appreciate it. It was fun. Even while some of the ranked matches were not optimal, it was still a good session overall. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are in the world. Peace out for now, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.